Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sunday Streaming right here on Rage Select. I am Jeff.
I'm John.
I'm Kayla.
You guys got to get faster with that, man.
No.
No? And we're playing Gears of War Ultimate Edition. Kayla, have you ever seen Gears of War before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen that skull gear thing.
So chainsaws.
And there's monsters in it.
Yeah.
I was like, when I saw you put it on the screen, I was like, all right, I don't have to play a game I've never heard of now. Like, I feel like I'm the dumping grounds for games you don't know what to do with. Like,
No, it's more. It's not so much dumping ground as it's more like I'd love to just do a what? Okay, how about if we play the campaign? Play the campaign.
We're going to do a campaign first?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're going to host
gonna,
a co-op? All right, cool.
Just going to play the campaign the entire time.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if we were doing multiplayer or something.
Oh, dude. I guess if people want to, we can play multiplayer, like in the second part, maybe. No, it's not so much. It's not so much dumping grounds. It's more just like, hey, I think this would be cool. Like, let's try it out. Let's try it out live. Where if it's a terrible failure, then everybody can make fun of me and request whatever game comes into their head immediately, and then make me upset and stuff. So, do I have to like wait for people to do stuff here, or it's been a long time since I played Gears of War? You guys join my public coop hosts, or do I invite them? Joinable public. No. Open to friends. Open to friends.
Are any of the people are your friends, or the
I don't know. That person's watching USA.
probably watching Mr. Robot. That show's great.
I feel really
heard really good things about that show.
I feel really, really terrible if okay, there's Detective FDRRR.
I steal cable from Grant's mom, and that show's great.
You know, I was watching Mr. Robot until Hulu was like, "Hey, input your USA. I've got cable numbers."
Oh no!
And then I was like, "Oh, I'm not watching Mr. Robot anymore. Go to hell." So,
Wow.
are you? Can we do more than 2 people in?
I thought you can do up to 4.
I think so. I thought so. I don't want to be in.
So, are you on level 1 in Detective FDR is on the 16th level?
Yes, this is true.
It's like that one book about video games.
Ready Player One.
Yeah.
Is that the only book that anybody knows about that's about video games?
I read that one.
I did not. All right,
And they had to get different levels to do different things.
It's only 2 players, says Silent Bob X.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, there's some more people. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. I don't know. Let's go normal because you have too many members in your squad. Oh,
because there's only 2 players for co-op.
Why did they let me do that? I said host public co-op of like single player. All right, sorry, Onyx Warfalcon. I'm sorry for putting all your information up here. How do I get rid of?
So do you know who FDR is?
Yeah, he's a site person.
No, that's not how you do things. How do I get rid of Cowman here? This is the. I don't want to report or block it. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. Let's just go back. Let's just
leave squad.
Leave squad.
X.
Okay, there we go. Oh my God, why do they have to make this so complicated? All right, one person join me.
No, you did single player.
Oh, okay. Hold on. To host co-op game. See, I'm in like single player campaign co-op game.
Chat's like, why doesn't he just ask them to leave? Because this is Rage Select and no one will leave. They will fight to the end.
That's very true, Kayla. All right, one person. First person who joins, I'm going to hit this continue new campaign button. Boom. Okay, done. Normal. Okay, done. Checkpoint. Done. All right. Oh, man. What is that?
What is what?
Is that a warning sign with a little gun coming out of it?
Maybe.
It says you can blind throw a grenade. Have you ever played this game before?
Yes.
I have never beaten Gears of War 1.
Is that the expectation for today?
I
Is
don't-
that you'll like Super Mario your way through it in
I
like
don't-
8 minutes?
I don't think that's possible. I really don't think that's possible.
So is this an old game?
Yeah, they remastered it, so it was an
That's-
Xbox
Look
360
at him.
game.
He's so cute.
Oh yeah, I forgot, Kayla, you love monsters, so this is
Come.
going to be like a party.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
interestingly enough, they make a big deal about the fact that the multiplayer is 60 frames per second. Single player is not.
Oh, that's disappointing.
You out. You need it.
You could get in a lot of trouble for doing this.
Not anymore.
It looks so pretty.
Is it just the same little musical stinger over and over and over again in the background?
You can't just leave them here.
They're gone.
No, it's part of the song.
Okay, it was also part of the main menu. Why does he? Is there a reason? Those aren't actually speakers. He doesn't actually have boob speakers, right?
No,
Okay.
they're just like armor.
Okay, they always look like speakers to me. All right, here we go. Gonna play some Gears of War. Woo! Oh,
We can go back the way I came through the guards' quarters.
Uh.
It's time, but it's safe. Or we can go through the prison blocks and get right into the fight. Your choice.
oh, is that do the tutorial? Let's do the Let's go to straight combat
Why?
because
How will I learn what to do?
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
oh wait, are you serious?
Four, this is Delta.
The
We're en route. Over.
no, that's why we're playing with somebody else. I don't want to make Detective FDRR go through the tutorial.
Okay.
Where's my Lancer at? Ow!
So you have to tell me about these FPSs.
What about the FPSs?
Why? Why do we care?
Oh, the frames per second?
Because we want them to be as high as humanly possible.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
I do.
Everything
Why?
runs a little bit smoother, looks a little bit nicer,
Yeah.
because you're not missing frames.
Oh!
But then I'm also one of those people who are like totally okay with making a clamation
Sure.
at, like on a PowerPoint with 1 second transitions.
Yeah, but in that you're doing like you're building every frame by hand, right? In here, it's like it's just kind of depends on the game engine, right? Like this could just as easily have a higher frame rate as a lower frame rate. It's not really going to change. Well, it actually changes an awful lot on a technical level, but oh wait, okay. So which one is reload? There it is.
So
Oh,
they said Henro says they all went high FPS.
yeah, everybody wants that super high FPS.
Everyone wants 60 frames per second.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's why.
truthfully, they want more than 60 frames per
But I
second,
thought
but
you only need 23.
yeah, your eyes can only recognize like up to 24 or 23 or whatever.
Well,
Aren't you an animator?
I am. I would
Answer
never.
these questions.
I would never animate at 60 frames per second. That would be ridiculous if I was to animate at 60 frames per second. No one would ever do that. But this is video games. So if your eyes can't recognize more than 24 frames per, that's not true. That can't be true because I can look at a game and tell the difference between 60 and 30, and I'm pretty sure that it's not just like me
Can we
being
practice
delusional.
that later?
What?
Like do a taste test. Like,
Sure.
Here's it at 60.
I'll-
Now here's it at 30.
Oh, I don't think there's any games where you could change the frame. Well, I guess maybe on like the PC, but I don't think there's any way that you can actually just change the frame rate. Come on, go through the door.
Spark says
Bah, bah, bah.
that we can see it to 100 FPSs.
There you go.
How much can a bee see?
A million.
If you were animating
But only
for a
blue.
bee.
I would just draw a picture of honey and then like make it dance, I guess. Wow, this does look a lot better though than
Yeah,
the
oh,
original
yeah, no,
Gears
they-
of War. Like,
Yeah, I
they
mean-
freaking did their.
Well, and they also didn't have to do too much because this is a remaster of the PC version.
Oh, okay.
So that's the reason there's only Gears of War 1 in this, is because all they had to do was just remaster the PC version, which was already remastered a little bit.
Right. I remember. I remember when this game came out, and my friend really wanted me to play it with him co-op. But I hate split screen co-op with such a passion
Oh, yeah?
that like I couldn't imagine. Plus, this game is the first time you play it, it's a little rough to. All these things are blowing up, and it's like you're playing this brand new type of game where you're all third-person cover shooter, right? And then only having half a screen to do it on, it was like, ugh, gross. What were you shooting at, Dom?
He's good at his job. Don't question him.
Oh, that's Detective FDRR, not Dom. So, what are you doing? Are we supposed to be shooting that? I don't know what happens in this game.
Marcus, we gotta move to the Raven now.
Then why were you shooting at it? Oh, wait,
'Cause-
it wasn't right. Sorry. I keep forgetting that it's not the computer controlling that guy.
So, my next question is, what makes things look British?
What?
Bad special effects.
No, you know, like when you watch a TV and they say it's the frame rate,
Uh-huh.
and everything looks like a British soap opera.
Oh, depending on whether it's recorded on film or video.
Yeah.
I think that's the main. I think that's the main difference. Is isn't there a Monty Python sketch where, like, they're in this building, they're in the inside of a building, and John Cleese looks outside, and he's like, "I don't want to alarm anybody, but it's really weird out there." And so then they go outside, and it's all recorded on film as opposed to video, and so it keeps changing between the two of them, and they're just like, "Yeah, what is that?" I think I need to turn on subtitles in case anybody cares. His soul patch is all wrong.
Yeah. You don't like
It's-
Marcus' soul patch?
It's got to be an arrow, a triangle.
Eh.
Brr, brr. So many men scowling at each other. Brr. Brr.
But okay,
Yes.
but I went to a friend's house and I know for a movie night because we do these rotating movie nights with
Okay.
like a group of 6 of us, and we do it at each other's house. And if it's at your house, you do the entree. You tell everyone what the entree is, and then they bring sides.
Fancy. Sounds like a lot of adult work.
It's fun.
Okay.
And we watch about 2 or 3 movies, depending on how dense the movies are.
Okay.
And then, but I hated at
Oh!
his house. Like, last night we watched Leon the Professional.
Okay. The
An
original
extra?
or extended cut?
I don't know.
Okay.
But it looked cheap because I've only seen it on a normal television.
Uh-huh.
And this looked like British soap operas.
Well, you got to be careful with that because there are a bunch of TVs out there that have this thing. What's it? Do you know what it's called, John? It's called like True Motion or like Extendo Motion or something where the TV has a setting that'll basically add more frames into whatever it is you're watching so that it looks like a British soap opera or telenovela.
But people want that?
I don't want it. Like, every time that I see it, like, my parents had it turned on, and they were complaining about their brand new plasma TV, and I was like, no, here, let me show you how to fix that. Boom, turn that off. And they were like, oh, that's so much better, because when you're watching a movie, you want it, like, this style frame rate, right? Not, like, British telenovela style.
Okay.
So you might check and see if their TV has that. It's like something motion.
No, he was very proud of it. Like I kept watching. The last time we watched a movie, we watched Mad Max, and I was like, "It's wrong.
It looks terrible."
Wrong.
Yeah, because
I was like, "You really need to go to a movie theater to see what it's supposed to look like."
No, I think that most. I mean, I've never. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn on subtitles here, but I think that most of the time, like, most of us probably agree that. I don't think I've ever seen like a Blu-ray version of a movie that has like extra frames added in, right? Where it's like,
Okay.
we upped the frame rate for this special edition. How do I do chainsaw?
It's the bumper, isn't it? Or no, it's B. It's B.
B.
Where's your chainsaw? Take it out. I can't see it.
I'm
It's
revving
in his
it.
hand. It's the
Like,
gun.
Turn,
It's on the
turn
front of the gun.
around. Do a twirl.
I can't.
Look at the edge of the gun when he does that.
What? I'm trying. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
John, you're this is like your favorite game of all time, right?
It's one of, yeah.
What's
I'm
going
a
on
big
here?
fan.
You want to recap the story for those of us
So
that-
Marcus Phoenix was in prison because he was, in prison.
Yeah.
And
for being too Marcus Phoenix for the average man. He's just-
he did basically insubordination, if I remember correctly. I don't remember
shit.
the exact thing he did, but he basically
Yeah. Sorry.
he was basically court-martialed and thrown in prison, and then this happened. Humanity on this world is dying out, and so they broke him out of prison because they need every able body they can get.
Okay.
Even the
insubordinate ones.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
And so now they're being attacked by a bunch of locusts.
Okay. And the locusts came like the Pacific Rim. They're from under the world.
Yeah.
Right. Except not through a portal. Man, I'm sorry. I remember. I think I played Gears on the PC. This has got some work done.
Yeah,
to
no,
it,
it's
I
definitely
think.
had some work done to it.
Oh. because I don't remember it being this good looking.
Yeah,
Like,
but
this
they
is really
came
good
out
looking.
but they came out and said the reason that they were able to do
Oh,
a
look at that
remaster
DR.
of 1 was because of the fact that they already had done some work on a PC version.
It's an e-hole.
Oh yeah, you got to throw a grenade in it.
Throw a grenade in your e-hole. Detective FDR, get in that e-hole. Let's see. Where's my grenade? How do you change
It's
grenade? There we go.
Can you show me on the doll where your e-hole is?
Nope. Whee! Okay. Oh, that was a nice shot. Oh, can I just? Oh, okay, cool. I can just switch it that way.
you gonna kill that guy?
Ah! Okay.
Good job on filling that hole.
Reload. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait. Can I pick that up just in case? Yeah. Get the ammo, too. All right.
Yeah, Silent Bob X pointed out that Marcus went to prison because he broke rank when he found out his father was in trouble, and he went to go save his father, and because he disobeyed direct orders not to, he was court-martialed and imprisoned.
Oh, no. I jammed. In prison for a crime that he totally committed.
Yeah. But it was with good intentions.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you can leap, too. So I had some beers last night, and I went to the store and bought a pack of cigarettes and smoked some of them.
Thought you were going to quit.
I am quitting, but
You're mostly a liar.
yeah. Well, I didn't smoke all last week, right?
So, it doesn't count.
It doesn't count. This is Kayla. This is the exact attitude that I'm trying to not have, being like, oh, I'm just a quitter. I should just fuck it. But I had the forethought before I went to bed last night to crumble all the rest of them up and throw them away before I went to bed. So I don't have any more today. But
What we need to do is the same thing my mother did, which was she bought a really expensive. She calculated
Oh,
how
shit.
much she spends in
no.
You gotta-
cigarettes,
you gotta-
I tried to chain some, but fuck, it's not working. Oh God, Blark.
and then bought herself a diamond ring that cost as much as all the packs of cigarettes combined, and basically got to feel
you've
guilty
gotta-
for the
God
year.
damn.
So what we need to buy you is a giant diamond ring, so that every time you go to smoke a cigarette, you just have like guilt until you have an ulcer, and then that will help you quit too.
Diamond ring ulcer guilt. This is a good. You should lead a seminar, Kayla, about how to quit smoking.
You guys are welcome. Send me money.
It's I think the real reason that I'm probably not going to end up cheating is because I'm already into like the flu phase, and I don't want that to last a super long amount of time. And every time I go to smoke, it'll reset when the flu starts again. Ah! There we go.
Well, you got that active reload down.
Yeah, Jason is terrible. At
Oh, I
active
know.
reload.
I know.
He's so bad at it.
He is fucking terrible at the active reload.
He's so bad. I don't even understand how he's so bad at it.
Not Rojas down there.
I mean, I'll admit I fuck it up sometimes.
Yeah, me too.
But
But he just can't make it happen anytime.
yeah, I've watched him play and he cannot figure that out.
E-hole? Is there an e-hole here?
So
Everyone in the chat
What
says
it
you
wa-
should vape.
No.
yeah, I want you
No,
just
no,
to
no.
say, bro, let's go to the vape store.
Bro, let's go to the vape store.
You know, there's a e-cig store right down the street,
I know.
right down near
Yep.
my house.
I'm firmly convinced that in like 3 or 4 years that we're going to find out that stuff is like 10 times as cancerous as regular cigarettes. But
So, do you want me to do what I did for John Rubio when he quit for 6 months?
what's that?
I gave him swine flu. And
No, Kayla. I'd rather not have any sort of flu. What? On purpose? Like-
no, it just kind of rubbed off.
Like, go over to my friend's house. He's having a birthday party, and make sure that you get the swine flu. How did that help?
Because his lungs were so full of flu mucus that
Uh-huh.
he couldn't smoke.
Oh, I've had
It was painful.
I've had the flu before. It doesn't stop me.
Wait till you have the H1N1. I'll put it in your E-place.
All right.
I'll put the H1N1 in your E place. Kayla Cromer. There you go. Okay, this
Because
is
that's what you
good.
keep talking about, right? Your
What?
E-zone or something?
E-hole.
Yeah, the E-holes. The
Emergence
emergence holes that the locusts come out of. Oh, shit. Don't get him.
Wait,
Oh, shit. Ah,
why are you killing the monster?
Because they're trying to kill you.
You got
So, a lion might try to kill you, but you would keep it alive because it's a lion.
Yeah, but this is different. They're trying to wipe humanity specifically off the planet. Lions don't do that.
after so many weeks and so long. Why are you trying to kill those poor monsters, Jeff? Because they're trying to murder us. You're like, but that's just they're monsters. That's just all they do is they want to murder you.
Right.
That's what they were made to do. Oh crap! I missed my active reload.
You know, fill up that emergence hole.
Oh, is it there?
Yeah,
Oh, where is it?
it's right. Well, now it's closed. Now there's another one.
Where?
It's over there.
Okay, I don't think. Do I have? Yeah, I got some grenades. Get in the e-hole! Whee! E-hole! Oh shit! You do not turn around that quickly, do you, Marcus? Is that,
Now there's
did I
another one.
Close it. I don't have enough frickin' grenades for all these e-holes. All right, that was my last grenade. Bow! Oh, nice.
And you close the hole.
He just got blowed up.
So,
Yes.
how come your gun number's going up
Which one?
in that?
In the upper right-hand
only one I
corner?
can yeah.
It's the number of bullets I have.
He reloaded. He got more bullets.
Get blah 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
I think we're good. Let's do this.
Of course we are.
Silent Bob says the locusts breed by wrapping the berserkers, but he didn't say wrapping.
They have to do a hardcore freestyle, every time they want to reproduce. It's like
He said it without two P's.
it's like 8 Mile, but like less nice.
Looks like we need to split up.
What's a berserker?
I don't know.
Berserker is one of the enemy types in this game. They kind of go crazy and try to kill you.
Yeesh. Hey, wait a minute. It's got a little emotic thingy that kind of looks like me a little bit, except it's got glasses. Well, other sorts of glasses than the glasses that I have. So wait, is it detective? Oh, no, okay, so it's just me and computer guy? This could be a real problem.
Is that not Detective F?
I don't think so. He's got the generic, like, cog face mask on.
Oh.
Is there, am I
Oh, it's a
missing
Carmine.
something?
Probably.
Oh, shit. Oh, ow, 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 ow,
You
ow.
might want to.
Yep.
What kind of language do they speak here?
Grunty
English?
grunt noises.
Okay.
Locust?
Loki?
Can you have a dialogue with Lucas?
I don't think so.
Probably, but they don't care.
They're jerks mostly. Just ad hominem attacks, and they talk about Hitler all the time, like internet commenters.
Don't talk about Hitler.
What's
There
that?
is no Hitler on this planet.
Can I not? Can I take? Wait. Oh shit! Ah, yes. Brr, brr. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Oh,
Nice.
shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Blah, 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 blah,
If you
blah.
want to see really terrifying mating, you should watch the movie Extra.
Extra?
Yeah.
What's it about?
Aliens mating with humans.
Oh, okay. In a terrifying
And then becoming stepdads.
alien stepfathers.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Is humanity like, you're not my real alien stepfather?
Well, they just so they come and they I don't know if they eat you or they just kind of like
Okay.
acid you, and by aciding you, they decide to then go impregnate Earth women,
Uh-huh.
and then you are reborn a full human,
What?
Okay.
I didn't catch.
and it's really gruesome.
Okay. Is this an old movie?
Yeah. It's from when New Line was B movie still. It's like 82. It's as old as I am. It's 33 years young.
What's it called again?
Extra.
Extro.
Huh.
Where do they put all these bottles?
Also, Kayla, I was not aware that we were the same age.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was born in 82.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm missing everything.
Like all
Detect-
the jewels that
Well-
the aliens leave on the floor.
No, the fact that
All the health packs they just like puke when after you murder them.
no, it's more that Detective FDRRRR is like super good at this
Oh.
game, so he's just like making stuff happen. Okay, where's
That's what you needed, right?
Yeah, sort of. It's nice to just not see me just die. Yeah.
Kick that door open.
Brr. Oh, I can't.
Any word from Alpha?
Knock, knock.
We still have radio silence.
So Jeff,
Yes.
are you and Amanda still friends?
Yes.
Why would he not be friends with Amanda?
I guess they're concerned because she hasn't delighted us at
Oh.
Sunday streaming in a while.
She works on Sundays. I'm going to give you an honest answer. She was at work until 1 p.m.
Yep.
Today. She's asleep right now.
Yep. Amanda knows that the door for Sunday is always open for her. You know. And actually, it's funny because we've had her on the dojo from time to time, and we're actually kind of to a point where we've almost got too many people. Like, I was starting to think about what the schedule would look like if, like, both Sarah and Grant were back full time and Aaron was, like,
Good.
every other week.
They can take a Sunday.
And it's like,
I'll take more days off.
yeah.
Give it to them.
But
Yeah. No offense.
No, it's
You guys
okay.
are okay.
No offense.
but who's going to tell me about H1N1 smoking cessation?
Won't they be a lot more disturbing if you haven't seen me for 4 weeks instead of just 1 week?
Yeah, maybe. I don't actually, Kayla. You're like I never develop a tolerance for Kayla and her Kayla-isms. I mean, you're always bringing the new stuff that I'm like, do what now? I mean, how long have I known you at this point? And it's still like
1 million years.
swine flu, really? Like, oh,
Oh,
nice.
that was nice.
That's gotta hurt. Spraying and praying.
Because next week is your Rage Cast,
I hope, yeah.
which means it's day of party. No pants
oops.
Sunday. I never wear pants on Sunday, but
How about?
I also
Oh no, not Carmine. Sorry. You don't ever wear pants on Sunday.
No,
Well, yeah, I know.
I'm always in my summer dresses.
You're here every Sunday.
Yeah, but I got a problem. Something's wrong with this thing.
What
You-
are your feelings about Bernie
Poor
Sanders?
Carmine.
What? I don't really have any. Is that the same asshole
What?
who killed like the
Probably.
general or whatever last time?
So
And
Bernie
thus-
Sanders isn't what he's talking about. He's talking about the video game, so that's kind of hilarious.
Oh,
Wait, so what was the
who's-
question now?
So the question from the forum was, how do you feel about Bernie Sanders? And then he started talking about a guy on the video game, and then it all got crazy.
okay. What guy on the video game?
Oh no!
Marcus Phoenix?
Yes.
Blar. Blar, 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 blar. Can I blow up this fountain? I think it would be way easier to shoot these guys if I blew this fountain up. This is not the distance to be shooting this thing from.
Jeff is not wearing pants.
I'm
Neither's
wearing
John.
cargo shorts. In spite of the stupid shit that BuzzFeed says.
I'm not wearing pants either. I'm just wearing regular shorts.
I have to say, after I'm at 2 weeks of no Facebook, right? And
Yeah.
it's wonderful. It's god damn it, it's absolutely lovely and fantastic, and I think it's really, really good. God damn it! Help me, Detective
So
FTR.
are you only allowed to
There we go.
give up one bite at a time? So now you're like just at home eating cheese, crying because you can't see what your friends are doing.
Nope. Nope. Actually, right now I'm just playing Metal Gear. Like,
Yeah,
just
a lot.
Playing. I mean, like the new Metal Gear game, which is one of, if not my favorite franchise of all time, comes out on Tuesday. And so I decided last week to be like, I'm not on Facebook, and I'm not smoking, and I can't watch Mr. Robot. I'm going to play Metal Gear. So I played all the way through Metal Gear 3, and then all the way through Metal Gear Peace Walker, and I'm about halfway through Metal Gear Solid 4. And then if I have time tomorrow, and today I'm going to play through 1 and maybe 2. 2's kind of at the bottom of the list. Where am I supposed to go?
I thought we were supposed to go through that door.
Inquiring minds want to know, what does BuzzFeed say about your cargo pants?
They say that you're not supposed to wear cargo pants, that they're ugly, and everybody all men should stop wearing them and give them up. And but what was hilarious about it was that okay.
They moved forward.
Okay, great. Is that they actually, it was one of the most vitriolic comment sections I've ever seen in the entire internet, because at one point they actually even suggested cut-off jean shorts as an alternative to cargo shorts.
Jorts?
Yeah, and everybody was just like, that's stupid. Yeah, they were like,
It
cargo
was someone
shorts.
strictly trying to get a reaction.
Yeah,
from people.
it was just a clickbait thing because, oh no, Cole, the Cole train.
Get down there.
How do I get down there?
You got to get down the stairs.
Trying to jump off the ledge. Open this door. Where's the?
We got to save Coltrane.
Gotta save the Cole train.
No, it's through the door. You got to go through the door.
Which door? This way?
Yeah, you were going the right way.
Which way? This way?
No,
This
back,
way?
back. No.
This way?
No, back in the room.
This way.
Back in the goddamn room,
Okay,
Jeff.
this way.
He's fine. Coltrane's fine.
Where
Turn
does-
around. Turn aside.
This door. I legitimately don't know where to go. Woo!
State your name, soldier.
Private Augustus Cole, Alpha Squad, sir.
Yay!
As in the Coal Train?
Yeah, that's right.
Where's the rest of your squad?
They're sitting tight over in
If they were going to make, when they made Gears of War Judgment, how could they not make a Coltrane game instead? Like, I know that.
Well, it technically was a Coltrane game. It just him and Baird.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
It's the Cedars. They're jamming our transmissions.
Then we have to make those cedars our top priority, sir.
I mean, but also,
We need to reestablish
Judgment takes place in the past, which is weird.
Yeah. Yeah, big prequel.
I need a new game with the train.
Yes, exactly. Spinoff.
So did you know we have a subreddit?
I did see that. Somebody
Yes.
sent me a link to that. It's not very active, but
Yeah, but all 7 people voted all.
so there's 7 people on our subreddit and they just upvote everything.
Yeah.
Awesome. What? Okay.
Yeah, I noticed that they have like a bot or whatever that shares like every video
Yep.
as it gets posted on YouTube,
Yep.
except for Super Awesome Video Game Show.
Oh.
So, you fail whoever runs that subreddit. You fail.
And then
Just open this door.
this door.
someone
okay,
gave
though. I still like it.
Grant a flare.
A flare.
Yes.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
So
I'm terrible
flare
at
basically
Reddit.
means that when you look at his name, it has like a specific, almost like a title or a.
Uh-oh. Oh no, they're babies. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! What? Fuck. Here, where's my shotgun?
There's too many.
Come on.
So,
You're supposed to use a shotgun, right?
do you want to hear everything I have to say about Reddit, or have I already told you?
I don't know that you've ever talked about Reddit before.
So, my boyfriend, the John Rubio, loves Reddit.
Uh huh.
Loves it. Like, his favorite date night is for him to cook me dinner and then show me things he found on Reddit. Like,
Okay.
that is, if he
There's a
could,
thing behind you, by the way.
if he chooses date night, that's his. And so, I'm like, I just don't understand it. I go, first of all, when you look at it on your cell phone, it's like a website written for ants. It's the tiniest thing. Like, I don't even know how people read Reddit in the first place.
Uh huh.
And then,
Door's open.
like, you need gold, and you get gold from people who have gold, but they don't explain it. There's no, like, here's how to Reddit on the internet.
Ooh.
And then
Hammer of Dawn.
one time I was working for a company and they're like, if you get on the front page of the video game on the Reddit, then you can have a job. Okay. And so I tried, but because I told people to go to Reddit, Reddit made it go down.
Yep. Yeah, that's
Because
why.
you can't have anyone go. It's like, and I go, so this is what Reddit's like for me. Okay, know what, guys? I'm throwing a party, but I can't invite anybody If you talk about it, party's over.
Yeah.
Everyone's arrested. So what we have to do is we have to just open our doors, look like we're having a whole bunch of fun, and then people will come in. So what if it's the creepy, like, guy? Like, it's just bums off the street. Like, it's no one you actually want to come to your party.
Right.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
And then...
Oh. Sorry. Yes.
And then Reddit will tattle on you. Like, they're the biggest bunch of tattletale babies. So one time, the guy I was dating, his dog got stolen, right? And someone trying to help us find the dog wrote it on Reddit that it was my dog. And then they're like, F that girl. She just leaves her dog tied to a truck. One, I'm glad they tattled on him because I found out, but then it made it to seem like it was my dog, and I don't know how to write to ants. Like, I can't figure it out. I have a Reddit account. I can kind of look at the gifs. And so, like, I don't ever tie dogs to trucks. Like, I am the person who will pee outside so I don't go into the gas station, so I don't leave my dog in the car. Like, I don't know what to do, you tattletale Reddit friends. And then...
Okay.
I don't know how to argue with ants. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Did I honestly hear that? That was awesome. Yeah, this is why I don't ever know what's going to happen till Kayla tells her story about losing her dog and going on Reddit. I'm like...
She didn't lose her dog, though.
She didn't
That's
lose her
the
dog.
thing.
That's right.
It wasn't her dog.
That's right. It's totally right. Yep. And then Reddit's being a jerk to you because they think that you left your dog outside. Yeah. No, I've talked to Grant all the time about Reddit, and he was like, we need to get on Reddit. I'm like, I agree. And he's like, how do you do that? I'm like, I don't fucking know. You can't, like you said, you can't ask somebody, right? You can't say like, hey, friends, go to Reddit, because Reddit doesn't like that. So you just go, okay, well, I guess that we'll not be on Reddit then, because you can't ask for it. Anyway, did they find the dog?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just every few days I would look on the internet on the pets and the animal shelter. And 3 weeks later, I go, "That's our dog." And when they saw it, they were like, "Oh yeah, that's definitely your dog."
Nice.
So, because the dog knew me, and it wasn't my dog. And then that boy, we were on a road trip. You want to hear drama too?
Sure. We're just blowing up Locust and listening to Reddit drama.
So this guy who always maintained he wasn't my boyfriend, we were just messing around, right?
Okay.
But we were going to go on this big road trip. He was so upset about his dog being gone that he, without telling me when we were like at the the things, not the Grand Canyon, the
Mount
caves.
Rushmore?
The caves.
Inner Space Caverns.
New Mexico or,
Okay.
you know, Carlsbad.
Carlsbad Caverns.
Yes.
Okay.
So we were camping in the desert because we're poor,
Right.
and it's free to camp in the desert because they're like, wait, you want to camp in the desert in June? Okay, just do it. Just put a tent up. And he would he was still so upset about his dog that he would like just walk around with an axe, and I was like,
What?
this makes
what?
me really
What?
uncomfortable.
Of course it does. What do you mean just walk around with an axe? What does that mean?
Like
just
we'd go on hikes through the canyons and things, and he'd just walk around with an axe just in case. And I'm like, that makes me so nervous.
like just an axe out?
Yeah,
Like you just be
in his
holding an
hand.
axe like some kind of crazy person?
Yes.
Are we talking like two-handed murder axe or like a hatchet?
Like a hatchet.
Okay. Neither one is better than the other one.
It made me so nervous, and I was so I got a little naggy. I'm like, look, I understand that this has been a rough week. I understand but what is going on? Like, I'm like, you are not this person who just smile and say hello to the people. No one's going to murder you in the desert. We're the only people here. Like,
Did
and then what he did,
was his dog stolen or did it
Yes.
run away? Oh, it's stolen.
it was stolen
Okay.
because someone from Austin probably was like, that jerk is leaving a dog tied to a truck.
I better.
I'm
gonna rescue
take
it.
I'm gonna rescue it.
Right, and then give it to a shelter where,
Yes.
yeah, bad things might happen. Where? Dude,
so-
you always use the hammer down before I can.
Then, to make matters worse, I went to take a nap, and he left the car, but took the keys and disappeared for 5 hours. So I'm alone in the desert with no way to get out of the desert. And when he came back, I just lost it.
As well, you should have.
Right.
Did he take the hatchet with him when he took the car?
Yes.
Well, what a jerk. You can at least leave the hatchet.
For the lady.
Yeah, you know, just in case.
And then,
Neutralized. Moving to Alpha's location.
so we're like, okay, we're going to go to the next stop, right? And then he goes and he starts driving home.
Where the hell are you guys?
And I'm like, you're going the wrong direction.
Where you been?
And he was like, I'm dropping you off.
That's great. We're pinned up by Troy.
What?
And that's what he did. He dropped me off, took my things out of the trunk, and stole my tent. And
Where did he drop you off?
my house.
Oh,
Find those
so he took you home, but
He
he kept
drove
all
me-
your camping stuff.
Yeah.
Where do you find these people, Kayla? Axeman who steals your tent.
And then 2 weeks later, I found his dog. And I
You kept it
no.
because it was your dog now.
I called him, and he came back for his dog.
I'll take that.
And then he's like, I'm sorry for being like a jerk. I hope we can be friends. And I'm like, nope. I see how you react to stress now.
We have visuals on your
Oh.
location.
Can I still use this thing?
Ammo on our location right now.
Oh,
So has anything like that ever happened to you, John?
Huh? Are you talking about dating an axe-wielding maniac? No, that's never happened to me.
you haven't dated a single axe-wielding maniac? in
No.
your life?
Has Reddit ever tattled on you or someone you
I
knew?
have no idea if I've ever been talked about on Reddit at all. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I wouldn't know how to be notified of that, or if it's been done.
I don't understand how Reddit works.
Neither do I.
Like, I went to, there's an Oculus Reddit that I used to go to like keep up with any VR news, and then it was like, it was too hard for me to even figure out what the fuck was going on. Like, is it, when I open that page, is it the newest thing first, or is it the most popular thing first? Because I don't care about the most popular thing. I want to see the newest thing. And then eventually I was just like, hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back to, like, a website because I understand how those work. I'm an old person. I don't understand Reddit. But then again, at this point, Reddit would kind of I don't want to be anywhere near Reddit anyway. I went to that one Reddit that somebody suggested when I posted my like, I want to read some happy news post. It was like it's called like Uplifting News or something like
Oh,
that.
good. Yeah.
It's a pretty decent
I
Reddit.
mean, I sometimes browse the Squared Circle subreddit, but other than that, like, I don't really touch Reddit all that much.
Bring up your chainsaw. Why does it take so long for the chainsaw to come up?
Because you got to rev it up. Takes a bit to rev it.
Postmodernism says, I don't have a dating history. I have a rogues gallery.
Sounds about accurate.
Go, 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 go. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Man, this is
But
some
yeah, I
dramatic
like
ass
it.
music.
Except I don't understand why everything has to be a GIF.
Because gifts are awesome.
Ooh, guess who's
I
getting a
don't
chainsaw?
understand.
Guess who's getting a chainsaw? It's
Are
me.
you-
Not that guy.
Oh, not me. Not that guy.
So what happens to your friend when you die?
He brings me back to life because he's better at this game than I am. Oh, here we go.
So is he like your air, like dropping from the air? You're skydiving, and he's your tandem
No, I like to think of him more as like a Sherpa.
What's a Sherpa?
He's like my guide. He's like guiding me through. Oh, is that it? Okay, I just want to make sure. All right, what are you guys doing? Okay. Yeah, it's just like somebody who knows how to play this game way better than I do, because I've really only played Gears of War 3 and Judgment. I played about half of this first one, but starts to get really difficult if you're playing it by yourself.
I've played all of them except for Judgment, in which I've only played about half of it.
Judgment was... I probably wouldn't have played Judgment all the way through if it hadn't have been for reviewing and such.
Well, now that the CD Projekt Red is finished with The Witcher 3, will they focus on working on Cyberpunk 2077?
Probably.
And what do you want to see out of Cyberpunk 2077?
I don't know.
So every time I read a video game question, you should see how Jeff's body like shakes. It's so funny. It's like a silent laugh, but also kind of like nervous.
Yeah. Is that a bad guy?
Yes.
Oh, wait. Where'd my Lancer go? No. Oh, okay. I want my Lancer back. Yes. They probably will work on that since it's their next game.
Yeah.
What do I want out of it? I don't even know what the hell kind of game it is. So,
It has cyberpunks in it.
yeah, it's got robot ladies.
Based off of Cyberpunk. So.
It's going to be in the future.
Yep.
Yep.
I want a lot of, I don't know, action, suspense, good storyline, decent graphics.
Do you hope it's this movie with this video game with ladies?
No. No. I don't know. It's really difficult for me. Ooh, yeah. It's really hard for me to care about anything right now except for Metal Gear, because that's my jam. Somebody can look it up, like when the last Metal Gear game came out. Like when did Metal Gear Solid 4 or no, Peace Walker come out? Because it was like before I even started doing this as a job. So there's been 2, conceivably even maybe 3, if you count Bloodborne, Dark Souls games, since I started doing this job. There's not been a single Metal Gear game outside of the, well, Revengeance, but a single Hideo Kojima Metal Gear game.
And also Ground Zeroes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind, Ground Zeroes. But that was like extended demo. I mean, even I can admit that at this particular point. That, I mean, it wasn't like, this new one's supposed to be like 50 or 60 hours long, and I'm just like, yes, great, that sounds wonderful. Exactly what I want to see.
There's a guy off to the side.
So when
The other side.
Oh, just like beside me?
The other side over there by
Where?
the tree.
Oh.
So what will you look like in 2077?
Old.
Yeah, probably.
How old will you be? 100?
Dead.
No, you won't be dead unless you choose to, because you're a hippie. You're doing things natural.
62 years from now, that would make me 99. I'll probably not be alive at that point. I eat poorly. Oh, I don't know though. I'm stopping smoking, so maybe that'll help. I'll probably look largely the same except saggier and wrinklier.
Will you be a cyberpunk? 100-year-old cyberpunk?
God, if there's no. Well, that would be probably not. Probably not.
What about you, John?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I'll be dead by then.
You're younger than I am.
I'll be dead.
Okay. All right.
But like
Pessimistic.
like boys are like, what's going on? You know, like you could live to 122 now.
Yeah.
Suppose. Yeah. It doesn't help that I spent 20 years smoking, but
It won't matter. They'll be able to regenerate.
those give me new lungs and Time Lord powers. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, there went the chopper.
So, do
No.
you think things are going to become more dystopian or better?
Neither.
Yeah.
I don't
neither.
really believe in like that sort of stuff anymore. I don't believe things are intrinsically like. I mean, I think some things will get better, and some things will develop new problems that are worse, and then we'll figure out how to get over those problems, and then we will think of a bunch of new problems because there's no such thing. Like, I don't really believe that humanity will ever reach any kind of
Oh,
like utopia.
shit.
Uh-oh. Who's that guy?
General Ram.
General Round. Round? Rom?
Ram. R-A-M.
Ram.
Ram.
General Ram.
I say Ram, but
Okay.
yeah.
Like R-A-H-M, like Ram
Yeah.
Emanuel, or okay. Oh, he just grabbed that chainsaw. Wait, who's that?
That's the queen.
Oh,
Is she real, like, gooshy?
she's like half bug, right?
Yeah.
Half locust.
Also friends with Marcus Phoenix's father.
That was nuts. He stabbed him in the nuts, in
Groin,
the junk?
abdomen area.
Okay. Lower abdomen, upper groinal region.
Do you think you'll become a cyborg? Like, would you allow them to have your genetic material in order to keep your brain alive?
Sure.
They would not want my genetic material.
Yeah, why not? Absolutely. I'd do that.
How do you know this, John?
I just call
You're
me
like
a pessimist
the most,
or
like,
whatever.
Laid back. They're like, we need to have more.
That's not what
laid-back
they don't
humans.
want laid back people though. That's
Yeah,
the
they do.
thing, you know. I'm not especially athletic. I'm not I'm smart, but I'm not like super genius level that would require them to want to keep my mind.
Yeah, that's the best one. They're like, we're so tired of all these high-strung people. We need more laid-back people. That will become the new commodity. You'll become like those like robots in Japan.
They're gonna isolate the like relaxo gene from you, and then like
Yeah.
make a retrovirus from it,
Copy that. Well,
or from my dog, who
They,
is just relaxing all over the place.
Yeah.
In spite of all of the screaming and talking and game playing, you put a bed in a room, my dog will just sleep in it. So silly.
Ace of Card thinks I'll become a space god.
That sounds good. Yeah, I think you should be queen of. I don't know. Where do you want to be queen of? Like Austria?
Nothing. No way.
Chile? Grr.
That's a berserker.
That's a berserker, and that's what they pregnate.
They have the
That's a lady?
rat battles with. Brr.
That's a lady.
Dude, don't ask me. I don't have any
I
idea
don't
what's
know.
going on in this game.
You don't know how to sex a berserker?
I don't know how to. Yes, this is yes, absolutely correct. I do not know how to sex a berserker. Oh, that was a bad idea. What that guy just did, or I don't know. Oh no, I guess it was a really terrible idea.
Control, this is Delta. We have a berserker in the vicinity.
I just keep hearing the song from Clerks. That's all I can think of.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that too. Especially when you're saying, how do you like to sex a berserker? It's like, well, would you like to making fuck?
Right.
Berserker.
Berserker.
Can we have a Titanfall?
Delta out.
Oh, somebody wants to play Titanfall. Yeah. Probably not. I mean, it's
It's a good game.
a good game.
Can
It's just
you
it's.
use YouTube for streaming?
I don't really want to do that. Like,
Yeah,
we
because
talked.
there's no emojis there.
Well, we talked
No.
about. We're talking about that on the podcast this week with Nick. But like, there was a tweet from somebody, and I don't know how. Like, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I'm not gonna switch onto that bandwagon, but. You know how YouTube has that content ID system that'll like match up music or copyrighted material? Apparently somebody said, and I don't know if this is just something from the beta, if it's something that's going to happen for real, that like they sang happy birthday to somebody and the content, because when you're live streaming, if the content ID matches, it just turns your stream off. That they sang happy birthday to one of the people in the comments, and that YouTube then content ID matched that and turned off their stream in its entirety.
That's what you have
So-
to do the fake ones.
Yeah.
Hip hip hooray! It's your birthday. Hip hip hooray!
But, see, the thing is
it's
that-
Jeff's day.
I can't. Are we supposed to be shooting this guy or just
Probably
getting out of
not.
the way? Okay. Dodge, Marcus. Oh,
Or like
ow.
the- I never remember
Ouchie.
like. Did you ever go to the Sizzler? They had a crazy clapping one.
No. Oh,
dodge.
Dodge. Dodge. Oh, it's like
Get
Dark
away
Souls.
from the walls.
Oh, okay. Get away from the walls.
Yeah, you wanted him to punch the door.
Oh, okay.
Now run through the door.
Run through door. Berserker, where are you going? Are you going in there? He's got a big butt crack.
Yeah.
So the answer to the question is, I'm going to like try and keep an eye on. Oh God. son of a crap nut. That I'm going to keep an eye on it, but I don't want to switch over to it right away because we know this works, like for the most part, and I don't know that there's going to be any super advantage to using YouTube in the beginning. Like maybe at a certain point it will be advantageous, but like I don't have a system that could do.
Dodge.
I don't have a. Ooh, see you, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't have a video card that can really, or an internet connection that can handle streaming 60 frames per second, like in real time. And even if I could, it wouldn't really matter for a game like, say, like this. So I don't know what the advantage is. Maybe people in the chat can tell us, like, why would you want us to stream on YouTube as opposed to Twitch?
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
we know that Twitch has, like, some people have some problems, I guess, with Twitch, but I've never really had any issue with them. Like, they're kind of the best of what's available, I suppose.
Also, someone asked the question, wait, Happy Birthday is copyrighted? Yes, it is. There's even a really interesting episode of Sports Night about that whole thing.
Yeah, and also
You should watch it.
The people that own the copyright to that
They're
song
dicks.
are incredibly litigious.
Yeah.
Like, they do not want...
They do not fuck around.
Yeah. Drop that hammer, Boo! I'm melting the berserker! You're like a candle in the sun! Or... Okay, is that it? Do it again? Oh, he's just
yeah.
hot now? Well, that's... Here we go. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, second time!
There you go.
Yeah! Make
So,
sure.
Jeff, is this the best way to woo a berserker?
With the orbital space laser?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
That's the way that I always do it, but I'm, can't close.
Your love
so-
has to be like a truck.
That's right.
I read you, Marcus. Colonel Hoffman is coming on.
So I found that I've actually been like, I feel more awake these days since I stopped smoking. I don't know what the hell that's about, but is it? He's got speakers too. He's got speakers on his backpack.
It's gonna be dark soon. So,
They're not speakers. They're armor plating.
Oh, okay. They look like speakers.
Oh,
Oh.
copy that. We're clear for
What do you think, Kayla? Do you think I can pull off the do-rag?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always encouraging you.
To try new things.
Put hats on.
Yes. I'm the worst. I'm your worst friend ever.
Why?
With my hats.
You've I think you've honestly suggested that one time. So I don't know what you're talking about. It was funny to see my mom do a double take last week. That was
What do
was
you?
pretty
Oh,
hilarious.
because your hair.
Yeah, because she hadn't seen me with the shaved head, so she was
At least one person in the chat says,
What?
yes, you should wear a do-rag.
yeah. But are they serious, or are they just trying to make me look like a fool so they can then laugh at me and go, ha ha? you
Probably
stupid-
both.
Stupid.
They're
do-rag."
serious and want to make you look like a fool.
Okay.
They're serious about making you look like a fool.
Well, if you should be serious about your hobbies.
Hammer of Dawn is offline.
Oh no.
perfect.
Okay, well, I'll take this shotgun. Ho, ho, ho. All right.
So, Kayla,
Bop, bop.
how was your first week of school?
The emotional
Thanks. That's sweet of you to ask. It was incredibly hard.
Hey, Kayla, how was your first week of school?
It was really hard.
Really? Why was it so hard?
It's so hard. I always say that the person who makes class sizes, I know the research says that class size doesn't change student performance.
Uh-huh.
Like I could have a class of 50 kindergartners,
Mm-hmm.
and that wouldn't change their performance.
Mhm.
It just wears out the teacher.
Yeah, I mean,
Right?
it does, like, it doesn't change their performance, but it does change the fact that you have to deal with 50 little monsters, right?
And
Or,
a
I
lot
mean,
of the
you-
schools who do that, they have like a zero tolerance. So as soon as you misbehave, you're out of that classroom.
And into what?
So I don't know,
Ugh. Oh.
like mean places.
Okay.
And on the first day of school of kindergarten, every parent is crying, which makes their children cry,
Mm-hmm.
right?
So it's just a big, huge cry fest.
Huge cry fest. Like, the parents want to tell you, like, the 90 things. You're like, please write it down. Like, this is what back to school night was for. Like, you just saw me 3 days ago.
Guys are almost as big as you, Cole.
And then I was like, here are the 3 things I need to know. How are they getting home? Do they have a lunch? Do they have allergies?
Good to go.
Yeah.
Like, oh my goodness. And then it is,
Wait. Save us for
let's
later.
try to sit on a carpet. Let's try to listen to a book. And on my very first day, my student told me that
That's what I think.
we introduced like Superflex, and he helps us make great decisions and know how to treat people.
Is he one of the little dudes that you had last week that you were cutting out?
Yes.
Like one of those little guys?
Yes.
Okay.
And then the unthinkables. See, you're always just a person, right?
Yeah. As
And,
opposed to
Not being a person.
No, like we're trying to stop people self-identifying as good as or bad. It's either you're making expected choices or you're making unexpected choices. But you're a person
right.
and you're intrinsically good and intrinsically lovable. But sometimes you listen to Superflex and it makes it really easy to live in a community. Or you listen to an unthinkable who gives you unexpected thoughts. So that's like how we deal with behavior.
I think I want to be part of this class. Can I come to your class? I like what you're saying here, Kayla. Makes a lot of sense for me in my life.
And so we have this book where we explain how Superflex just helps give you the tools. And so I have like posters of him. It's like, oh, you don't know how to join a game?
Yeah.
This is what you say. Oh, you don't know, you want to get your teacher's attention? This is what you say. This is what you do. So, yeah. My super difficult child, like the one where everyone was like, oh, they're in your class also? He told me after hearing the book, he just got up off the carpet, walked to his desk, and I was like, come on, let Superflex help you make expected choices. Right now we're listening to a book on the carpet.
Yeah.
He's like, I go, don't let Rockbrain get in your mind. Rockbrain just does whatever he wants. I'm not a good guy and I'm not a bad guy. Cool. No, right. It's just like who's influencing you. And right now it really seems like Rockbrain. No, I just want to be a shark, eat people, and play with Play-Doh. Like,
Well, that sounds really reasonable. I mean, except for, I guess, the people who don't want to be eaten.
right.
Or the stranded. Is that some people who decided to, like, go out on their own and be anti-Gearsy, anti-Cogs?
So yeah,
John, I'm sorry. I was asking you for clarification.
Sorry, what? Say it again.
The stranded? I'm sorry. It just said go find the stranded.
They're stranded people.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure whether it was like some dumb science fiction name or they're like, we are the stranded.
No.
Sorry. And sorry, Kayla. Sorry I cut you off there.
No.
Well, is it? But does it get easier from here? This is like the first.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so then my assistant, I also have some special needs friends in my class, and I knew that I had 3 behavior friends. And I have a couple hover moms. And so
I know what that. I can tell what that is from context clues, but the first image that came into my mind was
You're shooting coal.
Was way better than that.
what? Like that she just floats over
Yeah.
the child?
Yeah. It's just. Oh, come on! Damn it! Was just hover moms.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Hold on. Here, play.
What? What's happening?
Jeff forgot to plug his laptop in, and
Oh.
It was about to just turn off. It was like I was good that I looked over there because it was like you've only got 10% battery remaining. Yeah, hover moms.
Yeah, no, they just, they're like, one of your students, yells all the time. I'm
What
like, well, that's just her,
Controller back?
her
If you want to
special
keep
way.
playing, you can. Either way.
I'll let you continue playing.
That's just how she deals with stress. Like, she's not hurting anybody. Worry about your kid. I am worried about my kid. Don't worry. I'll move your kid to a different seat. Like,
Sounds like school is really way more complicated than it used to be. Or
Oh,
maybe,
yeah.
Maybe I'm just not remembering
no,
when I was a
it's more
kid.
complicated than when I started teaching.
But I just, as a kid, I just kind of remember it being kind of like, well, sit down and do your work, and that was kind of the end of it. Like, I mean, I still have a vague recollection of, like, it was like first or second grade or something like that, like learning cursive, and I remember, like, in second grade or something like that, they were like, you're super smart. You could spend half the day with, like, the fourth graders. And it was the worst because, like, everybody was always just like, oh, you think you're on Mr. Smarty Pants. And I'm like, I didn't ask for this. They put me in there. But then I did not like school very much, kind of in its
Oh.
entirety, from beginning to end, really.
That's really sad.
Yeah. I mean, I
I
learned a
love
bunch
school.
of stuff, but, like, the social aspect of school is just, it was the worst. Or, well, I did not care for it. I mean, there's, like, did that thing just, like,
But yeah. But no, now that
No,
the
it's a
kids have
boom
gotten my
shot,
structure, they know my limits.
mhm.
Oh my gosh. Friday was like the best day of our week. So I'm excited. I'm excited about the year now.
Cool.
But that first day I was like, oh no. Oh no.
Ammo? Do you know
Um,
ammo? Oh, okay. There's
Someone else said, why kinder? Why not 4th and 5th grade? Like, they're just so funny, and they'll still dance, and they'll still sing, and they won't roll my eyes when I make a funny voice. Like,
Mhm.
4th and 5th graders are too busy being cool. So
that's your main priority is you want to teach kids who aren't trying to be, like, super cool,
Right.
that aren't trying to be grown up, that are just like, I don't care, whatever, I'm a kid, yay.
I'm a shark, whatever, I'll
Right.
fight you. Like, yeah, I'd much rather
Damn.
do that. And then my specialties are gifted and talented, behavior,
Mhm.
and so that's like the best place to kind of foster those and teach the kids the skills they need for the rest of their schooling. So, yeah, that's
Cool.
why I do it.
Oh, is
Just
that
so
an
you
e-hole?
know, a lot of
Woo.
your chat room are sharks now.
Are they all sharks? Being a shark would be awesome. I mean, except for, like, you have to keep swimming or else you'll die. If that's even a real thing. Is that a real thing? You're a teacher. You know these things.
Say it again.
The sharks got to keep swimming or they'll die. Is that a real thing, or is that just some, like,
I'm not
something
sure.
people made up and then we just keep saying it? Like you only use 10% of your brain nonsense, or, cheese is a good source of daily calcium. Like, it's just stupid shit that people have made up over the years.
Well, they always change it. Just like when, we used to be like, magnet people are crazy. And now they've shown that magnets can help with depression. Like, it's one of those ones that you're like,
Same old shit.
uh-oh, pseudoscience is becoming reality. Like, you never...
Usual spot.
It's strange, right?
What was
Like,
magnet people?
Yeah, you know how people wear...
John, do you,
I don't know. Magnets are cool. That's
Okay.
all I know. I don't know anything about magnet people.
Okay. Okay. Like Wooly Willy? Is that what you're talking about? Or
No, like they wear the bracelets that are made of magnets.
Uh-huh.
The necklaces that are made of magnets.
Right. But they're actual.
There's now a study that it has a real small population, but so far
Whoa,
it's had
dude.
positive.
Loading.
Oh. No, that guy was cooking rats with a hammer.
Yeah.
I want to know what he was doing. I mean, grilling doesn't generally require a hammer.
Looked like it was an axe
Okay.
for cutting.
Oh, so they've written their own dumb studies to say that the
No.
magnets actually work. No?
No, someone is trying it and using like
What you doing?
machines to test it, and they're saying that there is some correlation, but not wearing it on your wrist, like
All right. It's not good for
with the brain stuff. But
Say what?
Like, I always thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Like, wearing a magnet on my wrist is gonna help my
Sorry you're
depression.
having problems, man, but I'm not giving you my ride, yo.
You owe me one. I'm calling in the favor right now.
Right now.
What's your favorite, Jeff?
My favor?
Yeah.
I'm calling it in right now.
What
Give me
is
your
it?
car.
What,
But he
what's
wants
your
to
favorite, John?
What what?
I
what
want cookies.
favor?
All right. All right.
I'm calling in the marker. You owe me
I
from
want
last
burrito.
time.
I want brownies.
That's right.
Now.
That's it, Mulaney. You owe me from last time, from the thing with that guy. I want 2 dozen Chips Ahoy on my desk tomorrow.
Gas station. Watch you go get it. Hey, yo, Santiago. We even now, man.
Are we even?
No more favors.
Can we ever be even?
I don't know.
Yeah, apparently we
Is
are.
water very scarce in this world?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Because those people were, I mean, like, I've never understood the trope of, like, it's the apocalypse. We all just forgot how to bathe, even though there's plenty of water.
Well, also this is not Earth, so we don't know what their oceans look like. And
Oh, yeah. I forgot that this isn't Earth.
yeah, this is a completely different planet that evolved on its own. And
Is
these are-
this the mission where you gotta, like, keep your thing in the light because there's a it's all
Yeah.
pitch black outside
yeah,
or whatever?
after you get the vehicle and it has a giant spotlight on it.
So can we get a poll real quick from the chat and say that when we come back, do you guys want to see us continue playing Gears of War this, or do you want to play multiplayer? I mean, I didn't
Okay.
see that very many people had this game, so it seems like if we play multiplayer, we're just going to be playing with like 2 or 3 other people,
With randos.
and mostly randos, right? So I'm kind of more inclined to stick with the storyline, but I don't know. Has the chat generally been enjoying themselves this week?
Yeah, sometimes they don't even pay attention to the show because they love chatting with each other so much.
I'm gonna chainsaw. Oh shit! Oh,
Did you just got fucked up?
I had my chainsaw out, and there was like a propane tank, and the chainsaw touched the propane tank, thus igniting it and killing me stone dead. Yeah. Kind of the same way that, when I have it out, like, and I touch a couch, the couch just, like, flies into a million pieces. Oh, what? Oh, fuck. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Kool-Aid Man.
Is that his tagline?
It's what happens when you do an active reload successfully. He goes, oh, yeah. Are we supposed to get on the boat first, or?
What's a good smartphone to get?
I don't really know how to answer that question.
He just gets whatever he can afford.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
I had an HTC phone for a while, and then it started getting really slow, and I got my mom's cast-off Galaxy Note 2, but I don't use my smartphone for anything but making, like, text messages and looking stuff up on Wikipedia. Like, I played a little Peggle on it, but I'm pretty sure every phone can play a little Peggle. Uh-oh.
They said they like my axe murder story. The chat.
Yeah, I'll
enjoys-
also say it's kind of been it's been kind of even as
Yeah.
far as like some people are saying multiplayer, some people are saying single player, but it's like kind of even.
Okay.
Like for every one person that's saying multiplayer, there's one person saying single player.
Well, you guys need to come to a consensus. Oh.
But in our house, just everything being Apple makes everything so smooth.
shit.
Like I can listen to John's music,
Oh,
and
crap.
John can listen to my music,
Crap.
and like we have a family share, and
Thank you.
it's so nice. And I can use my phone on the Apple TV, and my iPad syncs with my Haiku deck, and like
I think it just depends on how
what you're using it
what
for.
kind of ecosystem you have, because I have like a Google Chrome on my TV and it works fine with my Android, and I don't like I have Spotify, so I don't like download or have any music or movies or anything to sync, and Netflix is on everything, and Hulu is on everything, and Facebook and Twitter are on everything. So I don't know, it kind of depends. Like if you have a real specific need. Last time I went to go buy a phone, the only thing that I cared about was how long the battery lasts. That was literally the only thing that I really gave a shit about. Whoa, did those guys just get oh no.
What's that, bats? Are those bats good or
Sort
bad?
of, except they kill whatever is
They're like
out there.
buzzsaw bats. The krill. That's
So I'm going to say people are saying stick with the single player.
okay.
Kill the guys at checkpoint 1.
A lot of people are saying I don't want to see Jeff do multiplayer because we've seen that. And we know how Jeff gets.
I have a little bit of a bone to pick with multiplayer, but a lot of that kind of has to do with I realized this week when people were trying to give me tips on how to play Call of Duty multiplayer.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, I don't have a real interest in shooting other people in the face. Like, I don't get any real joy from shooting. I get just about as much joy from shooting another player as I do from shooting a computer opponent. So there are a lot of people that were just like, you should totally do this. You should totally do this. And I'm like, I've been playing Metal Gear all week. I'm having a blast playing Metal Gear. Why in the world would I ever, like, upset myself by getting killed in Call of Duty when I could just play Metal Gear and have fun? Or Dark Souls. Or this. Single player this. I'd rather play co-op Gears with a friend.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Like my entire multiplayer playthrough, playing multiplayer with Gears had nothing to do with actually enjoying the multiplayer, and had everything to do with that's what me and my roommate did.
Yeah.
Like literally, we'd be sitting around bored, so he'd be in his room playing on his Xbox, and I'd be in the living room on my Xbox, and we'd just be playing co-op and multiplayer and stuff together. So it's.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things where I feel like people. I have no ill will towards the people who do enjoy that sort of thing. I just don't. I did. There's a time where I used to play Counter-Strike all the time, and it was fun. But I kind of just got to the point where I'm like, no, I'm not really interested in getting good. I'd really rather just play my single player and have fun with that. But out. Oh,
no,
come
you
on.
missed. Not yet. You gotta wait till the reticle's red.
Whoa.
Tell you that the you're not.
When is it red?
Well, when you get highlighted on him properly.
No, it's red just a second ago.
Yeah, because you got right in the right spot to be able to hit him.
Oh, come on. Jesus.
You got to reload.
Son of a bitch.
It only has one shot.
Okay, all right, here we go. I got to shoot his shoulder. Got to shoot it red. There we
you go.
So, yeah, I mean, and when we play Gears of War, I honestly, in the multiplayer for Gears of War, people came into the comments in droves to just be like, you can't use the Lancer in multiplayer. You've got to use a shotgun. The Lancer's garbage.
Yeah. And
I consider that, like, for a game, I mean, I think I said this, but, like, the Lancer is such an iconic thing, and you can use it for the entire single-player campaign. If it's just that weak in multiplayer, then I kind of consider the multiplayer to be a little bit broken. Like, I mean, you know, Marcus Phoenix with a Lancer is on like the front of every single Gears of War game. If you can't use the Lancer in multiplayer, I just want to chainsaw some people in multiplayer.
Yeah, I mean, with multiplayer, the big thing to do is shotgun and then hit.
Yeah.
Shotgun and hit them with the shotgun. It's the two-piece. It's the...
And that's fine. It's just that I thought that from, you know, the fact that, like I said, the Lancer's such a iconic part of this game that I didn't consider that it would just be like completely ineffectual in multiplayer. And the fact that it is just kind of bums me out because I like that weapon. Like, it's a fun, creative gun as opposed to, like, shotgun. Oh, whoop. Meow, 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 meow. Uh-oh.
But,
Cover. Any. Sorry. Didn't mean to go ranting.
No, it's cool.
I just, you know, I thought about it a long time last week, and it was just kind of like, I don't really enjoy multiplayer as much as other people do.
Yeah,
so,
no, I can totally understand that.
You know, whatever. I'm just not into it.
We can talk about other stuff. I mean, you talked about how you've been playing nothing but Metal Gear all weekend.
Oh, my God. So much Metal Gear.
I've been playing nothing but Until Dawn all weekend.
Oh. How's that?
It's good. I like it. I beat it. I beat it, and I'm currently in the middle of my second playthrough. So it's good. I think everyone should, if you're a fan of horror games or horror movies, I think everyone should play it at least once.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's worth $60.
Yeah.
It has some problems, some dialogue that's fucking terrible, and
push. How come I can't push? Oh, it's got to be two of us.
Yeah. But other than that, I mean, it's good. I like it.
Okay.
I will say, if you hate games by David Cage and Quantic Dream, like Heavy Rain or Beyond Two Souls, if you hate those type of games, you're probably not gonna like Until Dawn. But it's good. I think it builds a lot on what Quantic Dream has done in the past, and has actually done some impressive stuff.
Cool. Kayla, did you see any of Until Dawn? Or it's like a cabin in the woods horror movie game.
No.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
It takes a little bit to get into, but you're kind of learning the characters. That's kind of why it takes so long to get into.
Here we go.
But
Control, where to?
Take the alley to the left of your location.
well, Kayla's here. She was posting in the chat all those emojis.
Yeah.
So how could you not know that she was here? Why would you be asking where's Kayla? She was posting emojis in the chat.
If they don't get their 5 seconds of Cromer every 1 minute, it's a little bit sad. A little bit sad sauce. Yeah. Once things start getting really technical video game nerd stuff, like business industry, I just started posting any green emoji I could find.
Nice.
And then they're like, what are you doing? Ignoring
I found
everything.
emojis! Oh. Bam! Okay. Oh.
And then,
Is it time?
but those games are in like
No,
3
we still got like 5
years.
minutes.
Are in what?
3 years, right?
Which ones?
Quantum Break.
No, next year.
Okay.
They'll all. Next year is Quantum Break and Crackdown.
You're in the darkness.
Oops. Sorry about that, Detective FDR.
Well, I think he died too. So.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe he didn't. I don't know.
How far are we back? Not that far.
Just remember, stay in the light.
Stay in the light.
Why?
Because those things come
The
out of the
bats
sky,
come at
and
you?
yeah.
Yeah, the little murder bats will come out.
Well-
Yeah, Quantum Break and Crackdown and Scalebound are all next year. Did you? Okay, can we go up there, or is it going to be bats? E-ho!
So, do you like the Until Dawn? What happened to your chair?
It's all broken.
Oh my goodness!
It's like super broken.
You guys can't see it. I just noticed it.
Yeah,
Like
he can't actually lean back.
smashed his chair arm in half. Like it's
On
a
both
clean-
sides.
No, it's on both sides.
What?
Like the
Whoa, what
back is
is-
actually like not attached.
Yeah, it's attached on the bottom. The top.
Yeah.
The top parts are still attached. The bottom parts are completely broken. So
It's crazy.
yeah. I'm just I'm trying to save the company money. This chair is effective enough at what it does. Eventually, I'll be leaning back in it, and it'll break, and I'll fall down, and everybody will laugh, and then I'll go buy a new chair. I mean, I've
Or
already
no
got-
one will be here and no one will laugh. And
Well, I'll tell the story later. I'll be like, you guys remember when I talked about how my chair was broken? It broke, and I fell on the floor and wanged my head, and then everybody will go, "What?
Wait, what?
What's
oh,
that?
you hurt your head?
No. Eventually that will happen, and then I will tell that
We
story.
need to make that needs to be the next level of Waffle Maker 2000.
Yeah, as Jeff falls out of his chair.
Yeah. And everyone's like, "What happened?" And we had to find the answer.
I mean,
We had to find
I already have like one dead office chair in my backyard. Like I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if I put that on the street if they'll take it. Like that's the thing I'm not entirely sure about. If I put out the so do I have to like keep my team alive with this?
yeah,
Okay. Oh, dude, this is a bad scene. This is a bad scene, detective.
So should I watch this Until Dawn trailer during the break? Is it like, do you think it will creep me out?
Probably not. You're a horror movie vet, Kayla.
I know, but I like him because I get
Uh-oh.
scared.
Is that it?
yeah, he's in the building.
Okay.
I watched Terms of Endearment for the first time on Friday because I was like, John, I'm just going to watch, like, girl movies. And so I watched The Beautician and the Beast with Fran Drescher. And then I watched Terms of Endearment because they were in the Netflix recommends, like, girl movies.
Oh, do I have to go, like, cover him now?
Oh, my gosh. Terms of
probably.
Endearment, I cried for, like, 30 minutes. Like,
What?
I'm very emotional. So that's why you like playing scary movies with me, because I always react.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Like, for the, I'm actually highly considering, because, what? Oh, okay.
He went to the checkpoint.
Okay. I'm actually considering just letting you take this game home with you, Kayla, and let you and John Rubio play it because it just came out last week. But I'm going to be playing Metal Gear from now until Monday at midnight, and then I'm going to be playing the new Metal Gear until my brain falls out of my face hole. So I'm almost like I'm going to come back someday to Until Dawn and really get into it. But right
Ooh.
now.
Just played in 2 Sundays with me, and then you could be spooked out.
It takes longer than John. How long did it take you?
It took I would say about 8 to 12 hours, depending on what you do and how many people get killed throughout the process of it.
Okay.
So wait, what does that mean? Like, it takes 8 hours to get to the scary part?
No. Like to beat it.
Oh.
We played it for about 90 minutes and didn't get to anything like dramatically scary.
Oh.
Yeah, it does take a little bit to get to the horror aspect of it. I mean, there's scary stuff, but it's more like jump scares type stuff.
Yeah. It's like a bunch of teens in a cabin in the woods, and there's a murderer there, but you get to kind of control certain things that happen. You get to make decisions about like who you talk to and what rooms you go in and where you go to. So.
Who's friends with who hates who, and who wants to sleep with who, and things like that.
Yeah.
Franklin sent us.
How did they get their necks so big?
That's how they are on that planet.
Do they have bigger than usual necks? Oh yeah,
I
guess
don't
they're
know.
they're pretty big. They're like the size of their head, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you think so?
Oh.
Go in the house. I'll run the lights.
Jack, stay here and open a comm link with this.
Why don't they make the robot do more fighting? It turns invisible.
Trash can here. You guys can count on me.
Don't screw up.
Hey, man. I screw up. I never see
Well, maybe we just leave your video game at that 90-minute mark and then just play from there. Then it will get scary.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'd almost.
And then Kayla Kromer will go, ah! And Jeff has to sit like right in between us so that I can grab onto him when I get scared, which scares him more.
Does it?
Yeah, when we were playing that one game,
Oh, what?
PT?
PT, and also the Freddy's ones.
Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's.
When he was playing it, it wasn't the game that was scaring him. It was me
It's Kayla going,
reacting,
"Blah!"
jumping out of the chair.
Whoa. Okay. Well, is it time?
Yeah, it's time to tinkle.
Okay.
It is.
Well, then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a break. Take to 50RR. Slow down, buddy. You guys slow down. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a break. We'll be back in 15 minutes at 4:45 for more Gears of War, and hopefully Detective FDRR has heard me and is just okay. He's just running. All right. We'll see you guys in 15 minutes.
Welcome to Rave Select. It's 1993. We are dancing in the hallways. I think we're at a palace. I don't know what's going on.
All right.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. It's time for Gears of War Ultimate Edition Part 2, and John is at the helm, dancing up a storm with Detective FD. And we, John, you're going to play. You should play because it's time. So, yeah, welcome back. We're playing Gears of War, and yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Do this thing. It's very, very gross in this world.
Yeah, well, it's, shit's fucked up.
Yeah.
But you would take care of your things, right?
Well, nobody lives here anymore. They all live. Where do they live? Is it
These
like
friends live here.
on a boat or underground?
Well,
or
How about you take point?
when you say where do they live,
they
they live on a military base.
They live on a military base.
Because everyone's in the military now, or they lived in makeshift homes
Okay. Did they live? They lived on like a like an aircraft carrier.
That's the third
in
one.
the third one, right?
Yeah, that's the third one. Is the aircraft carrier? That's where the last of humanity in that world is located.
Okay. Can you do anything with the red cog symbols on the car?
No.
Is that not a thing? Okay. Oh. All right. So, you got a
Act
giant
2.
car. I just finished the book The Martian yesterday.
You did?
I
Yeah.
did. Yep.
Just in time for the movie.
Yep. It was pretty good. I didn't even realize I was getting to the end, and then like I just looked at the percentage that I was at, and it was like, 97. Great. So yeah, I'm ready to watch that movie now. I think it'll be a good movie. I think that after reading that book, I think it's got enough like easygoing like story beats and stuff that it would probably totally work as a movie.
Where's a junker?
Are we looking for a person or a thing called a junker?
I think it's the big like go-kart out there.
When do you read? Do you read before bed?
Well, I used to read when I smoked, which was why I was stalled on The Martian, because I wasn't smoking, so I wasn't going outside and reading. So I was just like, no matter what when you're a smoker, no matter what you do in life, you never do anything for more than like an hour or two at a time before you stop and go smoke. So I was actually like 95% of the way through the game until last night when I cheated and was a bad man, and then I finished it because I went and got a 6-pack, and then as I was drinking it, I went and bought cigarettes. So, whoa, what's that guy? Is that like a ninja? But yeah, generally speaking, what it would normally be is that I would read, and then I would read when I smoked, and then sometimes the book would be so good that when I got done smoking, I would continue to read when I came back inside.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's good for your brain.
There's a
meat.
boomer. Where?
There. Nope.
I guess we both died.
Oh no, he couldn't put your e-sockets in.
What were they dropping exploding cars on you?
No, it was a boomer. He shot a giant missile at me.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's been so long since I played this game, since Gears of War 1. Like, I can't.
You just get your. I mean, I guess it's kind of jerky. Well, that's a good question. Does anybody? Can people still see the stream? If not, we can stop and restart. Just refresh, see if everything is all right.
Why don't you just go outside and read?
Well, part of the nice thing is that, I mean, I don't like it outside here when it's summertime. I hate the heat. So I would do that if it was like fall or winter or maybe nighttime. But quite honestly, I just forget to without an actual reason to stop doing what I'm doing, which is playing a game or watching a movie or something. I don't really take any breaks anymore for that reason.
Oh no!
Because I'm just like, I have no reason to stop doing my leisure. And actually, somebody in the chat said they said it was a shame that I couldn't like stay quit. I'm not smoking today, and I didn't smoke all last week. So, like,
it's less than you smoked last week.
Yeah, like this week I smoked significantly less. I smoked like a half a pack of cigarettes over the course of an entire week. I mean,
that's super nice. That's a good job.
So, and I honestly, after the last time that I quit smoking, I made a deal with myself that like if I get wasted and I smoke, I have to like do that and not use it as an excuse to just give up on quitting. Right.
That's what they say at Weight Watchers.
Right. Is that like, because I know that when I drink, I'm really going to want to smoke real bad. And so that's probably going to happen. Like, it might even happen next week at Ragecast, right? But what I'm trying to basically do is get to a point where if I'm not drinking, I'm not smoking.
So this week your goal is no more than 5 cigarettes.
Probably. I don't know. Ragecast might be a little weird for that. My real goal is to...
Unless we hire someone to punch you in the the penis anytime you smoke.
Oh, we don't have to hire anyone.
Like Nicotrell? Or was that that skit on Saturday
Grant,
Night Live?
Grant, or Jason, or myself would totally be willing to punch
Look at
Jeff
that.
and
You
me.
have free.
What?
You have it for free. Your friends would help you for free.
We'll punch you in the dick every time you try to smoke a cigarette.
Wow, you guys are the best. You mean I don't even have to pay you to punch me in the dick all the time?
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are the greatest. How did I ever do to deserve such friends as you guys? So this is all like it's supposed to be. It's like they bombed all their own cities to try to kill off the Locust when they came out when they were losing. That's why everything's all wrecked up and shit like this. Is that true? The humans that they bombed out their own world.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Okay.
This movie's pretty epic. The songs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But for driving so slow, it's really fast-paced music.
I've been really impressed over the last like 2 years. It's just like every game has pretty great music, whether it's like some kind of indie game where they got some chiptune guy to do some chiptunes, or like the orchestral score and something like Destiny. I don't know that I've played a game that had anything less than a forgettable soundtrack in maybe like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, but this last year has been like really good.
Yeah. Like even the teeny tiny like little indie games like that you and I play in Super Awesome Video Game Show, like the early access stuff, even those tend to have like good soundtracks.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, the most I can say is that I haven't played any that are even forgettable. Or the forgettable is about the most harsh I can be with the soundtrack. I don't think I've listened to one where I've just been like, oh my god, this is awful music.
Yeah.
But then I don't know that I can ever think of that. Can you think of a time when a game just... John, can you think of a game that just had such shitty music that you were like, I want to turn this music off. It's so terrible.
I'm sure there was something. Off the top of my head, I can't think of it right now, but I'm sure there was something that just... Use the UV lights!
But what's...
He's getting flapped to death.
Why? Wait, what is that? Why doesn't he... You just went through a bunch of light. Why didn't that thing get off of you? Is it bugged?
It might be.
'Cause it doesn't seem to be hurting you. It's your bat friend. It's your Chronicles of Riddick bat friend. Who is that? Is that the old guy?
That's the old guy from the gas station.
Can you just like sit in the light for a second and let the... Okay, never mind.
The Sparks says Alone in the Dark 2008 had a bad score.
Well,
I didn't play it, so I couldn't say.
Ooh, burn.
Yeah.
You're like, next week on Sunday Streaming.
Alone in the Dark from 2008? Like a horrible, horrible mistake that everybody realizes was terrible. Actually, that would probably be, Kayla, like if we had more time every week, right? That would probably be a great feature if you and I just continued. Like, so a while back, Grant and I, on a week where there really wasn't anything to play, we looked for the worst games on Steam and played them. I feel like that would be a perfect feature
Just
for
called
you.
Frustration City 99.
Yeah.
And then we just play that game for 99 seconds until I get so frustrated that I'm like, I can't do it. I give up.
No, I think it's like an endurance thing, right? It's like you've got to play it for an hour at least, the bare minimum. So the one that we played there was one called Airport Simulator, and it was really terrible.
That sounds tragic.
It was like a plane would land at your airport, right? And then you had to manually get into and drive every car to the airplane. So, like, first you drive the luggage car, then you drive the gas mobile, then you drive the maintenance crew, then you drive the cleaning crew, then you drive the food service crew, and then, like, at a certain point it would be like, oh, the luggage is all loaded up, so now you've got to drive the luggage thing all the way back to where it came from. And they all drive at like 10 miles an hour, and it was the most garbage slow slow garbage. It was terrible. It was just awful.
What's your favorite sexy site?
Sexy site?
Yeah.
Like
You're like, no comment.
Gizmodo, or what are we talking about?
Gizmodo?
Like, what kind of sexy are you referring to?
Oh, like
They said wrote it with the PORN,
okay,
but I decided to expand the question.
yeah.
You're like, man, that grilled cheese Reddit's super sexy.
Yeah. I don't know who it is that's so concerned about. Like, that's kind of a question that's been asked a few times before, where it's like,
That's why I was
what?
like, maybe they really need to know.
Why just go
Just
online
like they
and
need to know what your best poop was.
you'll find it.
They've asked it like
no
90
one needs to
times.
know what my best poop was.
Nobody, yeah. Oh no, what happened? What was
Someone threw a grenade, I think.
that? Oh,
Hey, Baird, you were right there, computer Baird.
let's see.
You asked questions.
I'll-
Just like, can I answer chat questions? I'm like,
You
not-
answer
it's your-
whatever you
it's
want to
your show.
answer.
Like it's
Somebody asked if, since you didn't get to do much in the dojo, can you do a Sunday streaming for Until Dawn? Maybe someday, but like, I want to play that game first and see just how long it is before anything actually happens. Because honestly, we played a 37-minute episode and then like a 40-minute episode, and then Jason and I played another episode for Patreon that'll be coming out on Monday. Nothing happened for like the entire 90 minutes. Like, this is a 3-hour live show, and if it takes 4 hours for anything to happen in that game, I'm not going to make people sit through the game. And I know that you're going to say, well, why don't you just not start over from the beginning and pick up from where you left off? Because not everybody watches the dojo, and I don't like to generally do that. But I don't know. I'll look at it. We'll see, maybe. John knows more about it than I do because I've been playing Metal Gear all week. So...
what else do you want to
Damn.
talk to the chat about?
Somebody asked something about, will you ever play Elite Dangerous? I don't think so. I really don't. Like, maybe. I mean, probably not. Kayla, I don't know if you know this, but like during the summertime, nothing comes out. The video games are just, it's awful.
Yeah.
And starting last week, we have begun. We have begun the fall and the winter and all of the great games that are going to be coming out.
So you buy Christmas presents?
Yeah, I mean, like, from now until... I've already got the schedule for what videos we're going to have every week on Rage Select. From now until, like, the third week in November. Just solid. And then after that, then I can just go find anything that we missed in that time period. So, like, I don't know why I wouldn't probably not back up to play anything that we haven't already played, because there's just so much coming out. So, yeah. Somebody just said that most people are saying it's like Euro Truck Simulator, but in space.
What is?
Elite Dangerous.
Oh.
That's not a ringing endorsement for me.
No, it's not.
Someday, Kayla, you and
Lava
I will
monsters?
play Euro Truck Simulator,
Why?
where you just drive a truck from, like,
Across
Belgium
Europe.
to Antwerp. Or
Can we just be really quiet and thoughtful during the whole time?
then we can just listen to the radio and
Not talk to each other? And
Yeah.
just
We should
the
play that game. What is it, Desert Bus?
Oh, Desert Bus? Yeah.
Like, the 3-second pause is totally allowed. Like, we don't have to keep talking. We just go,
Yeah.
we're going to enjoy this European countryside.
Actually, they're putting out remember they announced at E3 American Truck Simulator.
Yeah.
When that comes out, we'll totally put it on a Sunday where we could play American Truck Simulator.
American Euro Truck Simulator.
Drive America.
Because I feel like they should just have Euro Truck, the Euro in there, no matter
Can
what.
you visit people you know?
I don't think so. I don't know if it's built. Do you know if it's built off of like real world maps or anything?
Well, it's built off of the maps, but I mean, it's not like not
Not like Google
yeah.
Earth View or anything like that.
Did you just smack yourself?
A little bit. Yep.
Am I the only one moving? Is no one else moving?
Wait, where are all the bats? You're in the dark, and the bats aren't.
No,
eating you.
we're in a different area. We
Oh,
left
you
that.
got past the
Yeah.
evil, the
Did I?
murder bats.
Did oh, there they are. There's. I was like, did I jump forward like so far that?
Yeah.
Look at you guys with your running in the rain. Let's just take a moment to contemplate life's mysteries.
Copy that. We've had reports of lambent wretches before. Possibly.
Wait, there was lambent in the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just Locust. I thought lambent didn't come in until the second one.
No,
Never finished it.
no. Lambent come in kind of at the end of this.
Oh, okay. Because the lambent drove the locust out, right? That was the reason that they emerged, that they came out of their e-holes.
They're e-holes.
Uh-oh.
Open that door, will you?
What about
It's locked. Just get Jack to open it.
What's up, bitches?
magic robot?
So someone wrote
Aw.
Control.
YoMamaJoke.com,
Uh-huh.
and I went to a different one called Yo Mama Jokes,
Uh-huh.
and they have all these little different sub sections.
Like flavors of Yo Mama jokes?
Yeah, like Yo Mama So Chatty jokes.
Radio us when you find an entrance.
What are you doing?
Well, you just keep leaning. Every time you have to talk, you lean to one side, and I thought, I'll just move the microphone slightly closer.
Yo Mama So Math jokes. Yo Mama So Nice jokes.
Wait, what's a Yo Mama So math joke?
Let's click on that link.
Yeah. Yo Mama
Your
knows,
mama's so math, she's like Excite Bike. I don't know.
Your mama knows math so well she can balance an equation? Or, are we wandering into really bad territory here, Kayla?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Like, suppose your mom is skinny, then there exists a domain her fat ass fits in. Contradiction, hence she has a huge ass.
So it's math Yo Mama jokes. It's not Yo
Yeah.
Mama So math. It's math jokes about Yo,
Yo
Mama.
Mama.
Okay. All right. Can you
It's,
give me another one? Is there-
I went to. Oh, you want another math one?
Yeah, I want another math one.
Oh, some of them are so hard.
They're just
it's
really
like-
long and involved.
No, because it's like ellipsis your mama plus ellipsis your dad plus ellipsis your dog equals you.
Okay. So they're actually like equations. They're like
your mom equals the function of every x in your mom.
okay. That's very strange. I had no idea that there was a subsection.
Your mom was so silly. She thought the quadratic formula was ellipses negative b plus minus square of b to the second power minus 4 ac ellipses divided by 2 am.
Snap! Damn! That is some cold shit! I mean, damn! I mean, I heard some your mama jokes in my day, but holy cannoli!
Look how many there are, Jeff.
Oh my god. There's like 3 pages of them. That's freaking
The derivative of your mom is strictly positive. The volume of your mom is an improper integral.
I don't even understand what the, okay. Great. Great.
There's also video game jokes. Let's see.
Okay.
Your mama's so stupid she bought tickets to Xbox Live.
Ah, I get that one. I'm too dumb for the math jokes.
Let's see. Your mama's so fat she needs cheat codes for Wii Fit.
That's silly.
Your mama's so fat she broke the 64 block limit on Minecraft.
What?
Like, I guess because you can only have 60. I don't.
Oh, because okay, an avatar is only made of 64 blocks. Okay, I get it now.
Your mom was so fat when she said on my 3DS she turned into a 2DS.
Copy that. Keep moving through the factory till you find
So they're just mom fat jokes.
I'll use
on top of video
Yeah.
games. Okay.
Your mom was so ugly when she played Minecraft. All the Endermen teleported away to another server.
Oh!
Your mom was so fat the developers of Forza Motorsport 5 for Xbox One used her as a playable track in the game.
What?
All right.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Sorry
Okay.
about that, friends.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Phew.
Can't go that way yet. You okay, Jeff?
No, I'm just contemplating life and your mama jokes. I like to think that this site is made up of like one person who just sits around all day, like just like, ooh, I just thought of another one. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I'm gonna put this one under Yo Mama is messy jokes. Hold on.
Right.
Like I want to corner the internet market on Yo Mama jokes. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no. Blarg. So that's a Lambent Wretch.
Yeah.
Does he have X's on his hands? Like he just got into the club?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay. He's been he's been partying down in the Lambent Club.
He's straight edge.
You know, okay, we get that they're eating those guys, right? You don't need to show us it a million times. What is this body part over here supposed to be?
That is the spleen.
Oh, okay. No, that's way big. It's like a racko, a man rack or something.
Hey, I think I got it. Yeah, Baird, you did.
Yeah, turn them off, will you?
Huh? What? Never mind.
Okay. All right. Man, I have just not been paying enough attention to this.
It's okay.
Yeah. Yep.
There's also a whole section called Your Mama's So Nice. It's the shortest section.
Oh, it's like the positive jokes?
Yeah.
Your mom is so generous that she sponsors children in Africa, Asia, and South America. What? It's just not really quite as fun.
Yo mama is a nice lady.
That door, but it's locked.
Well, how about you help us unlock it?
Yeah.
Who? Me? Aren't we leaving?
You know, I really need to finish Metal Gear Solid 4 before I really commit to not smoking anymore because Solid Snake just smokes his ass off throughout that entire
Right.
game.
You need to learn that.
This is Delta 1.
You'll get you ready for the clubs when you go out with your friends to have the drinks.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a long road.
Need one for our junker.
I will say, though, that like the first cigarette that I smoked last night was gross as hell, so...
That should help you decide not to do it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Probably so. Anywho.
Delta 2, come in.
I am...
You're not going to believe where we are.
It's too exciting.
What?
Give us Delta.
Metal Gear's coming out tomorrow. God. Sorry. I
Does
know,
my
nobody cares.
total like whatevs attitude drive you crazy a little bit?
No, nobody that I know. Like like I had one friend in the entirety of my entire life who gave a shit about Metal Gear, and even he didn't really care about it quite as much as I did, and was kind of a jerk anyway. So
What are we playing right now?
this is Gears of War. Yes.
It's a different game with the word gear in the title.
Yes. And it occurred to me just now that is actually yes, that they both have the word gear in it.
Screw you, man.
Yeah.
Get down here and see
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like who amongst the staff at Rage Select cares even just the most minuscule amount about my entirely favorite movie or game franchise, or some might say movie franchise. So, I've been playing the game franchise since I was like 12 years old. Like seriously, it's been one
So
continuous
what's going to
story.
happen in this one?
Did you play Metal
Ah.
Gear 2 Snake's Revenge?
I did, but that's not real. That's
That's that guy I dressed up out for Halloween last year, and then we didn't even do video.
yes, yes, yes. That is the game that's coming out. Is the guy that you painted your face to look exactly like, and then we didn't have any actual video for it. Yes, yes, I did play Snake's Revenge, but that's not canon. That's American remake nonsense. Yeah.
Well, Diablo didn't love Dark Souls didn't love you anyways.
Well, Dark Souls loved him, just in its own weird, abusive way.
Yeah, true.
So you say you played all of them. Did you play Metal Gear 2?
Here, we'll be all
we-
right.
So, yeah.
We just covered that.
No, not Snake's Revenge.
Oh.
Talking about Metal Gear 2
Solid
Snake.
Snake.
Yep. I haven't
played Metal Gear Acid.
I did play Metal Gear Acid. I didn't play Acid 2. I didn't play Ghost Babel, and I never beat Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake.
Damn, I hate this
So,
place.
How
But-
do you know you like it if you didn't beat it?
because Metal Gear Solid 1 is very similar to Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake.
And by that time
thematically.
you were 14 and discovering the world?
Well, actually, it took until 2006 for Metal Gear 2 to even be released in the United
What?
States. So, yeah, that's my reasoning, and I'm sticking to it.
That you were just like this young Jeff out new in the world?
What? In
Your-
2006?
Your car insurance had just been lowered for
Of course,
the
the
first
computer
time.
AI would just get it over with.
Did Detective FDR leave?
I fell,
Oh, okay.
so I'm in an area that he's not in,
Oh.
and I'm sure he doesn't want to drop down here because he'll probably die.
Oh, okay.
But they're not doing anything to actively kill me.
Right. Why not?
I don't know.
Okay. Maybe he can get down here. Maybe he came down here and he's fighting his way to you. He's fighting for his life. Is there no way for you to get out of here once you drop down?
I'm sure there is, but
There you go. Boom. Back to life. He just had to
Thank-
kill everybody in the level.
Thank you, FDR.
Yep. Yeah, so sorry.
So what makes you so excited about your gears?
It's
Are you excited to be a snake?
yes.
Are you excited to drive a tank?
Yes.
Are
No,
you
I'm
exci-
not really, but
Don't you have to
a
give
horse.
the Night Watchman a nudie magazine?
you
Probably
can
a few.
do that if you want to. Sure. Uh-oh.
Is that something I'm remembering correctly?
You can set down magazines, and then the computer, when they walk by them, they will run up to them and look at them and then stop looking at you. So, yes, you can do that. And actually, in Metal Gear Solid 4, you have this gauge, the psych gauge that... Uh-oh. Is he dead? Do you have to go down and get him?
no, he's still good.
Okay. Where you can actually look at Playboys in order to get that gauge to go back up again. It's a little bizarre. But they're
Like your T-zone?
they're PG Playboys. So you can set them down on the ground, and then the soldiers will see them and look at them, or you can just open them up and look at them your own self and turn the pages and such. So, but yes, there's a great many things. Oh. Are you guys walking
Damn
to
it.
try to... Oh, okay, to try to keep from falling?
Why do people hate Konamis?
Because they're pissed off because Hideo Kojima is no longer with Konami,
Yeah.
and they're being very quiet about it. Apparently, they're also a terrible company to work for, and they overwork their employees a lot, stuff like that.
Poor Metal Virgin in the chat is like, have you guys been talking about Metal Gear the entire time? Because she just got done editing like a 2.5-hour podcast where Nick and I, who are huge Metal Gear fans, kind of spent the entire time talking
Well,
about that
isn't
game.
he your friend
Yeah.
that you could be excited about?
Yeah, I just can't play. I can't like make a dojo episode with him. He lives in Britain, right?
Well, you have to fly there now.
I have to fly to Britain to do a dojo with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
would if it didn't cost like all the money that we have to pay to taxes this quarter. You know.
Maybe we can find you someone on Craigslist.
Damn it.
Like, who else is super excited about Metal Gear Solid? Meet up for coffee at the local Starbucks at this time, and then you could like ask them questions.
I
It's
don't-
like speed dating for video games.
I was actually I need to get done with I need to get to the other side of not smoking, but I was actually looking at like a speed dating thing last week. I was like, I don't know.
They just get used to talking to people.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that would be a great first step. I would love to be used
Right.
to talking to people. That would probably be something that would be very beneficial.
Unless you clam up, and then you're the clammed up person who's like, hey.
Want to get those dog tags.
Now, if you run, does it just immediately dump you?
There is no run.
Oh,
Because Craigslist isn't Facebook, so
Craigslist.
yeah, just someone on Craigslist. Do you want to hang out?
Just go. Are you talking about dates, or are you talking about
No.
Metal Gear?
Metal Gear
Oh.
dates
Metal Gear.
with other men who are
Metal
your
Gear
friends.
mandates. Yeah. Did you know?
But they could also be ladies.
I know.
Ladies
Okay.
play the Metal Gears.
You want to hear this really terrible? Well, kind of not really terrible, but it's a fairly typical, not even fairly typical. You want to hear a story, Kayla? All right. So one time during, I think it was like a South by Southwest, right? I've told this story before actually, but it's been like a year. I think it was a couple years ago. I was at South by Southwest, and Jason was like, "You should come down to Brian Brushwood's show. He's having a show." And I was like, "Great." So I went down to the show, and we're just hanging out, and we're drinking beers, and we're just chilling. And Jason, and suddenly this woman walks up to me, and she's just like, "Are you Jeff?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Yeah, I was talking with your friend Jason. He says you're like a big fan of Metal Gear. I just got into Metal Gear. I've got all these questions." And I was like, "Great, I will answer all of your questions." And this went on for about 30 minutes, and I thought I was going to like get married to her. And then she was like, "Yeah, my boyfriend likes it a lot too." And I was like, "Aw," because she was just super. I've never met a person that was super excited about Metal Gear, and also a lady. Except for I have one friend who's also super excited and a lady. She's the only person I ever know who beat the Metal Gear Solid 4 on the hardest difficulty level and got 100%.
Amazing.
Yeah, I haven't done that. So, anywho, sorry.
Look at them.
Lordy.
They all are giving you sweet come on lines like, "Wanna come see my big boss?"
That
Want
would
to
be
play with my snake?
that would be really creepy if you referred to your genitalia as the big boss. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Smash it.
Wait, that was a long start?
Yeah. I mean, it opens up a whole lot of really terrible pickup lines, but still, that seems just creepy as hell. Coltrane!
Look good.
See, before we know it, we'll have you hanging out with friends who are so excited.
What?
What about the
Well, I think I'm gonna do a midnight madness for it because I'm gonna be playing it at midnight anyway, so might as well.
How do you be more confident, Jeff?
How do you be more competent?
How do you be more confident?
How do I be more confident?
What do you think the steps are? It's a forum question.
Therapy, probably.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. It's possible that, like, if I had, I've never actually had, like, a wingman before. Like, I spent my entire life, like, without any sort of dating, like, help or role models or whatever. So it was just kind of like, well, I'm bad at this, and nobody will help me, so I guess I'll just continue to be bad at it. Whoa. Oh. So, yeah. Probably if I was just able to kind of, like, do what everybody says that you should do, then it would probably be it would probably work relatively well. Like, go out on a bunch of dates and get used to just, like, talking to people, and so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But I'll be
Bonita wants to watch the live stream.
I'll be real honest. Like, I have an online dating profile, and I read the ladies' profiles on online dating. And I don't want to date those people.
Oh.
Like, they're very. I mean, or maybe it's just that, like, you gotta not try to, like, find people that match up to your. Like, if a person's like, "I like sports and hunting and being outside and sweating a lot," you're like, "I like video games and being inside and drinking beer," that you shouldn't just immediately go like, "Well, I shouldn't contact that person because their interests are the exact opposite of mine." Maybe that's what you shouldn't do, but I know that when I look for people, it's very difficult to find people online who kind of have the same interests as me.
That's why we're going to Craigslist.
I'm pretty sure that's how you get murdered, right?
No,
that lady
that's
was
how you-
called like the Craigslist killer, right?
That's only to scare you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm pretty frightened of just regular dating anyway, so I don't need the additional Craigslist angst.
Cart control room.
Copy that, Delta.
How many acts are there in this game?
Everybody.
I don't know.
Some ammo.
Boss Captain Ross says the first and last wingman he ever had ended up dating the girl he was trying to get with.
The first what? First and last what? Was it?
Wingman he ever had.
Oh.
No way am I
Well, yeah,
standing
that's
with you.
person would probably be a tool. Yeah, my friends are really terrible at dating.
Jason Murphy is the worst wingman ever.
I wouldn't know about that.
So just run away.
Oh, but that was that was when you were like, I think that was a different type of wingmanning, though, right? What do they call it?
Overprotective parenting.
Yeah, like when
Overparenting.
when you're a dude wingmanning for a lady or whatever.
Wait, what was it supposed to do?
I don't know.
Oh.
Shoot the glass. Yeah.
He's the worst.
So where are you guys going, John? What is this?
We're going trying to get underground.
Trying to get underground?
Yeah,
Why?
because we figure that's where we need to go.
Oh, okay. Is there like a Locust?
Yeah, there's a
Keyhole.
mission. We're trying to do something or other.
Oh, crap.
You guys okay?
Whee!
Come on, baby. The train's at home on the rail.
Oh, it's so close to being like a roller coaster. It's like go down and like around and stuff. Oh boy.
See? You can just find anyone on Craigslist. Just
Yeah, that's yeah. There's a lot of
you become a sugar daddy.
I don't own enough sugar to daddy anybody. Wait, are they manufacturing lambent in this place?
Well, it's the excess process of whatever this facility is.
Oh, okay.
Lambent was a
Like industrial
waste.
waste. Okay. Yeah, I mean, part of it is also that I really sorry, I didn't mean for this Sunday to be all about the inside of Jeff's head. That's not my intention, but
It happens.
Yeah.
See, this girl's perfect for you.
I also like
How
just
old are you?
straight up 37.
Oh gosh.
Contacting people on the internet is also incredibly frightening to me, and yeah. This is the whole thing just makes me all nervous and scared, and so then like it just doesn't become fun at all. Like, I don't know.
They're like, have you tried Tinder? And yeah, Jeff on Tinder was bad news. Jeff needs.
Actually, Jeff on Tinder was fine. It was just that I like.
It made you very anxious.
Yeah, yes, this is very true. I don't know how to act towards adults, and
Almost there.
like I would get a Tinder match with some lady and then be like, "Hey, how's it going?" And then we would just end up having a conversation, and then eventually I would just stop talking to them. Like nothing ever. I think there was one time where I was like, "Hey, do you want to?" Actually, one time I said, "Hey, do you want to meet me?" And this lady was like, "Sure." And we're like, "Tonight?" And she's like, "Yeah, just hit me up later, and we'll meet somewhere." And I was like, "Great." And then I was sick, and I talked to my friend, and he was like, "Yeah, just like take a Benadryl or a Claritin or something, and like get out there and do your thing." And I was like, "All right." But he didn't explain to me that Benadryl and Claritin are two like dramatically different drugs that do dramatically
Yes.
different things.
Yes.
So I took some Benadryl so that I could feel better, and then was like, "Oh my God, I am about to just fall over and fall asleep," because I was sick and full of Benadryl, and that was when I kind of gave up. And then now I've got the problem too, where I need more profile pictures with my shaved head because I only have the one with my shirt off, and I'm afraid that people online are going to be like, "Oh, this guy thinks he's so good looking with his hairy chest and his shirt off."
And goofy look on your face.
And really dumb, drunk look. Yeah, John, you managed to pick like out of all the screenshots of me getting my head shaved from that Rage cast, That
That
by
wasn't a
far the-
screenshot.
No.
That was me taking a picture of your face.
Yes. And I
That's the eyes you give John when you're thinking of him.
That's the, hey, Jeff, look over here. I'm going to take a picture of you. And you looked over and posed.
yeah, I had a
Face.
real goofy face, and then you showed it to me, and you were like, "Is this okay?" And I was like, "I'm drunk, yes."
I was like, all right, it's going online.
Yep, now it's online.
That's why I always find it okay to ask Jeff if a picture's okay when he's drunk.
I also want it to get cooler so that I can go running once my lungs clear out. I used to like to run. And I've got all these pants I can't wear anymore because
Will
my
you
legs are
date
too
more
fat.
vampires
We've entered the core.
or a Russian bride? Can we just get you married?
I'm not really. I don't really like
Can
aspire
I pay for you to have an eHarmony so you could get married?
to Christians. That doesn't really
It's
work.
not a Christian thing.
eHarmony isn't
No,
it?
it's not. No.
It's a pretty traditionally Christian website.
No, that's Plenty of Fish.
Why are they way over there?
I was to understand that eHarmony was largely Christian and largely for people who want to get married, right?
Nope, they have checklists. I was on it too.
Okay. Oh shit. Cole Baird, no.
And they were like, Kayla, why don't you set them up with teacher lays? If I knew somebody, I would not.
Yeah. And if I was Kayla, I wouldn't either.
No, I'm teasing. Everyone I know is way down south. Like, that's unmanageable.
Yeah.
It's whole time, baby.
And there's plenty of people up here, up north.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a matter of confidence,
Yeah.
being willing to open up emotionally and having fun.
Yes.
Like, putting work down and taking care of the other things in life. And like you said, he needs to finish quitting smoking before he does that.
Well, that is one thing. I mean, that is one of the
Krill shit everywhere.
that is one of the reasons that I want to quit smoking is because, like, when you go online and you look at people on dating websites, it's like, oh, nobody smokes anymore, or at least nobody, or at least most of the people that are online don't seem to. So,
Well, or you just be a bad boy who smokes.
you know, the thing is that as a person who once quit smoking, and then smelled what smokers smell like, and then realized that, like, I dated like 3 women who don't smoke, and I was like, how is that even humanly possible? They smell so bad. So breath is bad, clothes are bad, everything's just terrible. How? I don't even know how you non-smokers be around them smokers.
I ask myself that same question every
I
day.
think it smells good.
Yeah?
Yeah, John Rubio, when he's taking a shower and he smells like soap and cigarettes, it's so good.
All right.
It's so nice.
Baird, you two stay here.
I'm just like smelling his face,
Tell me twice.
We'll radio you when
like the weirdo I am.
I mean, I guess I don't necessarily dislike the smell of the actual cigarette smoke, even when I'm a non-smoker. But I think the one that caught me off guard was talking with one of my friends and being able to smell his breath coming at me, and I was just like, wow. I really wish there was a way that I could quit and still have no sense of smell or taste. Having a sense of smell and a sense of taste in this world is a total liability. You can't eat gross fast food. Everything smells terrible all the time. And
Metal Virgin says there's a nerd dating site that you could go on.
as I understand it, most of those places are just like total scams. What? How did you both slip?
It's very slippery.
Well, Amanda had luck.
Okay.
She just hung out at a comic book store and snagged someone.
Yeah, she just every time she works at the comic book store, she's just like having to deflect.
Yeah.
I love her stories of the closing at the comic book stores. John's pretty laid back. I don't think you get really jealous.
Are you talking about like getting jealous of people? Like, I'm more upset that people are doing things and making her uncomfortable than anything.
Like what?
Well, just, you know, when people, like, you know, just be fucking pervs. When people are being fucking pervs, it's like, hey, you know, maybe you shouldn't be a perv.
That's very true. Do not be a perv. go, go.
Look, you could go to this one. That's for cosplayers.
Is it a furries website? Did she show you a furries?
I mean, like, as I understand it, a lot of those places, they just pad out their numbers with, like, bots and people who don't actually exist. I don't know. Maybe they're better now, but I remember reading an article a while back that was just like, those geeky dating websites they aren't actually a real thing. That they're
for entertainment purposes, kind of like Ashley Madison.
No, that there's scam. That there aren't any women on them, and that most of the profiles that they have on there are just like padded. They're like fictitious and don't actually lead back to a real human being, as a way to get people to spend money on them. So I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they totally work. Boosh. Oh,
That was too.
Nope.
Okay, chat. Here, give us some questions.
Sure.
Lightning round. And then, here you go, John. It's
I'm-
my turn
I'm-
to play.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
the last 30 minutes. Kayla wants to play Gears of War.
Okay, I'm handing the controller to Kayla, so Kayla is in full control
Regroup
over the
with
game.
Baird. Okay, there's a ditch right there. How do I get over that ditch?
You don't. I just ran over there.
Ah!
You don't go over that. You
Okay.
turn around. Follow the other guy.
Where did he go?
He's
Where's
to your
the map?
right. There is no map.
Oh, no. Do I go in here?
Well, you can.
What happened to the rest of your... Oh, wait, there they are. Oh,
Where?
but on the other side of that pillar.
That-
Detective FDR, please move forward. Bah. Man, these
I'm
guys fall
sorry.
down a lot.
Yeah, they do.
Bah, blah.
Wait, they were waiting for me to crash them into the ground?
Okay, enough with the falling down already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, they just slipped through the floor. It broke wide open underneath them.
What's your status? Still en route. Who knows where the hell we are?
Do I go touch that blue thing?
I believe that will be ammo.
Get to the pumping station first.
Yeah, the pumping station.
Deal.
So, illegal
What do I do
Swede,
with this?
you could go around it or stand
What's-
behind it,
Is
or
it like a light?
Yeah, it's just a light.
oh, I thought you meant the ledge. I was like, it's a chest high piece of rock. Look out!
Oh, what's happening?
You're getting
Things
shot.
are attacking
How do
you.
I
with goopity
shoot
goo.
them?
Hold down
Trigger.
the left button and then the right button, but you might want to get behind something. That's the
Like,
whole
how do I
point. is
get down?
A button. Remember when we were teaching you how to dance before? So like, get up and against something and then hit the A button. There you go.
And then
Now
you
you're
pull the
behind it.
the left trigger to aim, and then the right trigger to shoot.
Right. And then when you add a bullets, you hit the right bumper to reload.
The
right
other bumper.
bumper.
The other one.
And if you hit that, yeah, there you go. Gets
Wow,
right
you're
to
better
reload.
than Murphy on that. You picked that up pretty quickly.
Find that station.
You have to tell me every time. And I'll be like, which one's the right one?
The right one. Oh, now
Oh,
you get to choose a
no.
path.
Choose your own adventure. What do you say, chats?
You're living up to the chat.
Yeah.
Left or right? Which is it?
And the first answer is nothing.
Yep, it's taking some time. Left, right, or center.
I'm gonna give you 5 seconds.
5.
4, 3, 2, 1. There's no answer. So
The left.
Hey,
Okay,
we both do.
middle. Thank you. Thank you.
Wasn't even a
How did
damn
he do
option.
that thing?
What's that? The shooty thing?
No, the jump roll thing.
A button. Bottom button. A button to get behind stuff. Look right for the screen for just a second here. So somebody asked in the chat, Illegal Swizz asked like 4 times, like what if Metal Gear Solid
How do
5
I
is
get
bad?
this thing?
X button. What if Metal Gear Solid 5 is bad?
Where am I? Where, is that forward?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, he got a little box too.
Yeah.
They're pretty
They're on that
generous.
side and you're on this side.
Oh.
Do you not have any people with you?
No,
Yeah,
no,
we're
you're
on
the only
diff-
2 people down there.
okay.
Is there something coming after me?
Probably.
Probably in a minute. Like there, yeah, where that red reticle is. That's an enemy.
Oh yeah.
Go to the left, and then you can go around there and
You can shoot that guy.
Oh yeah! Anyway,
got
I'm going to answer this question real fast while you do this, Kayla. If Metal Gear Solid 5 is bad, that will be a damn shame. There have been 5 other games in that franchise that I absolutely loved, so that's fine.
Do I not have bullets no more?
No, it delays your reload when you don't.
So
hit it
I will
properly.
say that a lot. Here's the thing. It's like, what if they drop the ball with Metal Gear Solid 5? Here's the thing. He's had how many games to drop the ball, and he hasn't done it yet?
5.
So even if it's not, well, there's been more than 5 games.
It's more than 5 games. He's been the director. No, 6. He's been the director of
Whoa.
6, 7, 8 games.
Whoa.
Yeah. So my point here is that it's very unlikely that he's going to drop the ball. Now, is it possible that it may not
Get away
surpass
get
expectations?
in front of
Sure,
me, friend.
but I think it'll be on the level of at least every other Metal Gear game.
How come
I mean-
he's so fast and running?
Because he holds down the B button or the A button when he goes forward, and then you like. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's fine. Get it, Kayla. So far, I don't think if the game was bad, I don't think it would be getting. I mean, what is it, like a 97 on?
Yeah,
Metacritic
it's
or
actually been
something?
getting good reviews.
Like every place, even the places. I mean, some places I agree with, some places that I don't. But everywhere seems to be giving it like really good, really
Wait,
high marks.
what's
right now.
happening? Is that a rock thing?
no, you'll need to go forward. You need to go forward.
Why down your eyes? What?
Well, it just when it says why, it basically means you want to focus on. It wants you to focus on something, but you're
I
good.
was so scared. That was like a giant monster friend. Is that the lady love?
No, that's not a berserker. That's a.
What did I do?
You're about to meet that.
Ew, gross. Ew.
Wait,
No
ew.
thing. Ew.
Why? You
Is
like the monsters though.
I don't like that one.
Why? What's wrong with this one?
It has like thumbs. Too many thumbs.
Okay. Too many thumbs. Uh-oh.
Shoot it in the eyes.
There you go. Blam, blam. Oh no!
What's wrong?
You got to hit the thing on the right thing, or it doesn't do the thing.
What thing?
Shoot it in the eyes.
Shoot it in the eyes. All right. Oh nope. Too soon.
Am I too far away?
Well,
Probably.
I mean, you got to hit it in the eyes, so or
What happened?
I think Detective FDRR just beat its ass for you. Blar, blar. Wait, don't put it in there. It'll get like
Oh.
super powered.
Really?
Well, I thought, or maybe not.
Oh.
It could mutate it.
Blar, 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 blar,
Don't
blar.
kill FDR. Or is that me?
Shoot.
I
That's
don't know
you.
who I look like.
That's you. You're the guy with the do-rag on.
You know, they're
Okay.
very calm for. I mean, that thing is like the lambent like melts you or something, right?
Yes,
Like,
it's like acid. It's
So-
like lava.
you know, and that thing was just splashing it all over the place.
Man, I can't believe we missed this.
Man, look at
Oh,
all
that
that
was super
juice.
intense.
And ready to get executed. And the time
What?
That's
What?
so intense.
is coming up soon. Let's move.
Blar, blar, blar.
How is this making me faster?
That's
no,
not.
that button. The A button. The A button. The same one you used to go into cover. There you go. See? Now you're faster. But a little bit more pukey. Kayla, when we're done here, I really want you to play 20 minutes of the Black Ops 3 beta, and I want to
can't.
record it.
So someone's asking like not much lightning round. It's like because it's not time for lightning round yet.
Yes, it is lightning round.
It's
Kayla
5:41. I thought lightning round was at 5:45.
Kayla called an audible on the lightning round,
Because
so.
there's no more forum questions.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh, don't run into the yellow acid goo.
I need to look at this.
Torque bow.
Do I need to go over there?
I don't even know if you can go over there.
Fine.
You got teleported forward.
Here's a plan.
No matter what, Kayla will slowly walk back to this torque bow. And just what? Okay. Whoa, who's that guy?
He's the tip of the iceberg. You know, sexy.
Looks like
Sexy
an upgrade.
icebergs?
Yeah.
Theron guards.
Well, we're not here to sell cookies.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's kind of hard to watch.
What? How would you do it?
No. I'm not saying you're not doing anything wrong. It's just kind of hard. There's a difference between when you're watching this and when you're controlling it. And for some reason, watching it is just making me a little, like, irpy. Not, like I'm actually going to throw up or anything, but... Okay, well, if you do that, I might, Kayla. Jesus Louises. That's... Yikes. Okay.
Shoot that guy up there.
Which one?
That one up there.
I don't know how to hide behind anything.
It's A.
A button.
You come up to a wall and you hit A.
Yeah, you got to be right up to it. Like that.
There.
That doesn't really do anything for you, but... Oh! So what do you think, Kayla? Your favorite game so far this year
Yeah.
that we played?
This
Do you
one.
want to do your description about what we played last week?
Did we play that pinata game last week?
No.
that
it
was
was
like-
so boring that you forgot it. It was that party hard game where we had to murder the people in the party.
You had to murder people at a party?
What?
Yeah. Yeah. You remember Party Hard? It was
No,
like it was
I
like
lost.
16-bit. It was like we're looking down on all these people that were partying. There was like a murder bears that came in.
Oh, yeah.
That's your guy.
That's one of your people.
Yeah, that's your guy.
Oh.
You need to go up there.
So you need to go up to where they are.
Yeah. I thought that game was going to be more interesting than it was, but
You're
wasn't.
like, you already forgot it.
yeah.
Should I be nervous about anything?
No.
Oh my God, can you believe it? We did it. What? What am I looking at?
Go around, and you'll be able to see what you're looking at. That elevator button.
You gotta
Press
go over that walkway.
elevator button. Oh God. Okay. Yay! Hooray! We're there. Time for lightning round.
Let's go.
All right, folks. Lightning round. Ask your questions.
What is that? What is
That
thing?
is the thing that they were going down there to do.
What is it? Is it a bomb?
It's
Yeah, sort of.
Okay. Sort of how? It is a bomb or it's not a bomb? It's kind of a bomb.
Yeah, it's a
Do you
bomb.
think FDR is gonna hate me forever?
No.
No.
I don't.
He's like, I was having such a great game with my best friends.
Oh wow, they got another fast. Whoa, ouch. Or maybe not. I don't know what that energy is.
Electromagnetic pulse? I don't know. It's usually what those kind of energies.
It's gonna break
depicted.
his boob speakers. Or his
Has
shoulder
anyone
lights.
used meetup.com before? What's it like?
No.
No.
I get a newsletter from it every week and then go. Yeah.
What did you get Amanda for her birthday? Which is on Tuesday.
Which is asked by Amanda.
Yes. Hey, it's lightning round. I ask the questions as they come.
Oh, okay.
I'm not telling her because she knows that I've got her presents hidden.
Okay.
And she already
really?
knows part of her present, so it's...
Okay.
Food, man. Hot food. All day.
Oh look,
no,
Detective FDR said he doesn't hate me. Yay!
Are we waiting for are you waiting for us to answer what
Yeah.
did we get Amanda for her birthday?
Yeah.
Cupcakes.
A game of your choice that I already own, hopefully.
Okay. Jeff, will Sarah be more present on the dojos, or will she be a special guest like Aaron and Jason?
Sarah, well, we'll see. Sarah is out for a few weeks. She's got another thing that she's doing, so she's just unavailable right now. But she had a great time on Everybody Goes to the Rapture and Five Nights at Freddy's, so
Yeah.
I'd like to have her back on. We'll see when she gets back. Same kind of with Grant, right?
Yeah.
So just depends
All
on
right.
availability.
Do you think Solid Snake will make an appearance in Metal Gear Solid 5?
Yes.
Isn't he the main friend?
No.
He's
Not in
the
5.
main friend?
No. It takes place before he was born, that game, sort of.
Oh, so he's gonna be a baby.
Probably. I don't really want to say much more than that, just in case.
You're telling insider informations.
No, I think I sussed something out, but I don't really want to
Oh.
talk about what exactly it is.
Tunnels, Phoenix. You know I'm right.
What's your advice for getting hired for a first-time bartending job?
The files were there.
Be certified and not stupid.
Yeah,
you know,
That's about
as
it.
I understand it, like, you know, as long as you have your bartender certification and you're not just a complete like joke, you can get hired. You may have to start out as like a bar back, right? But
Shit, I
Or
was a
just
bar
at
back.
a bottle bar.
yeah.
How many marshmallows can you fit in your mouth?
Jumbo
11.
or small?
One of the super jumbo campfire ones.
What's
Those
the
things
super?
are-
Oh, like the ones
this
for a
is
s'more?
big.
Oh,
This big.
oh.
Campfire marshmallows.
Also, Amanda said that since you're saying that she can have any game that you have owned,
Yeah.
she wants the new Metal Gear that comes out on Tuesday.
Okay, I'll buy her a copy.
No, she wants your copy.
No, I'm buying it digitally. You can't have my digital copy of Metal Gear.
What 80 songs do you think will be in Metal Gear Solid 5?
We already know.
We already
know
know.
a big chunk of them.
Yeah.
We know Man-Eater by Hall & Oates is in there. We know,
Is that why people posted Maneater today?
Probably.
I don't know. Maybe. We know, oh, God, I can't remember any of the rest of them now. All I remember is Man-Eater because there was that demo where he was playing Man-Eater while he was driving around in the desert, and that
Yeah.
was great.
Do any of you guys like toffee?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
too sticky.
Yeah, I don't
Yes,
mind it.
in my mouth.
Hurts my teeth.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yep. I got bad teeth.
If you was in a Mario game, but you are a damsel in distress, what you do if that happened?
Wait for Mario to come rescue me? Or, I don't know, see if there's a way that you could leave, and then if not, I don't know, call Luigi or something?
See how much I could get out of this castle.
Rage Select UK Party, when's it going to happen?
When I
Next week,
retire to the UK for good.
Tuesday.
You just bug Nick and go drink with him. History Buffs party in the UK. He put out his new History Buffs yesterday.
What does that mean? Where are we going?
Yeah, I saw that.
Nick has a show where he basically reviews historical movies, but then he talks about like how real the history in those movies are.
How historically accurate they are
Yeah.
to the story that they were trying to depict or
Yep.
to the time period that they're trying to invoke.
He just put out Last Samurai.
They're actually
so-
really good.
Yeah, no, he does a really good job with them.
I only have like 2 complaints. One of them is I felt the intro was too long, but he has shortened it a little bit, which I think works now.
Yeah.
The other one was a joke that I felt kind of failed in one of the videos.
Where did he go?
He went behind the cover.
But other than that, they were all really, really good. Like I highly recommend
Rude.
going to check out History Buffs on YouTube.
Yep. History Buffs on YouTube or Twitter or Facebook.
Have any of us met Grant's baby?
No,
Nope.
not yet.
Nope.
Nope. I've met his first baby. She wanted
there
to
a
give
thing-
me all the pillows.
She's a cutie buttons.
We were at the Nomad for this meeting that I had, and she was there, and she just kept wandering around the little couch area, picking up pillows and then bringing them over to presenting them to me, and I wasn't sure how to react. I tried to be excited, but I was also trying to read the script at the same time. So
Yeah. So S Audio wants to know which hardcore history series he should listen to next. He's currently on the last Wrath of Khans.
I recommend one of the single part ones.
What do I do?
Take it out.
Take what
And
out?
Take what out?
To your right, probably. To your left, probably. Like, you keep pointing in the direction.
It's where that red thing is.
Yeah. There's one that's about. It's called freaking Odin's Angels or Ragnarok Angels or something like that. It's a play on Hell's Angels. It's talking about the Germans during the Roman times as like kind of as like Vikings. That one's really interesting. There's also one where they talk about the Anabaptist rebellion in Munich, which is a single part. That one is fascinating. I never knew anything
Where did
about
the fat guy
Anabaptists.
go?
He's on the ground, dead.
He's dead.
I killed him?
Yep.
John, how do you feel about the WWE Tough Enough winners? The people who were in the ending, those are the people who I wanted. So there are other people who got eliminated way earlier that should have won, but I'll save that for my podcast called All Rings Considered, which will be another episode coming out soon.
There you go. Thor's Angels. That's the name of
Thor's Angels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Confirming 6-4 report.
Man, I'm so glad I have these other friends helping us.
Barricade over.
Brah.
Copy that, Delta.
I killed 3 people.
There are survivors
That's like a new record.
Then that's our
Do you think I'm getting better at holding a controller?
Maybe. It takes time. I mean, it's the sort of thing that.
I like how you said maybe. Like you haven't.
Well, you still have the problem that I feel like everybody has early on, which is pointing the camera kind of in the direction that you want it to go. But that's just a thing.
Left or right, friends? Left or right?
Left or right?
Get to choose. While we're waiting for them to choose, which is better, Snatch or Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels?
I would probably prefer Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
Yeah, I'm going to say Lock, Stock.
I like them both.
Right?
Yep.
Well then, Control will take both.
Uh,
Baird, you're with me. Cole, Dom, take
Jeff, are you excited for Dishonored 2?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatevskis. Dishonored 1 was fun. Sure. Dishonored 2. Sorry, all my excitement right now is in one place, and I've already talked about that enough. But yes, sure. I'm looking forward to playing it. I look forward to everything. Like, I love video games, man.
There's a thing somewhere, right?
I don't know. So they're probably down that. Oh,
No, that's
nope,
your guys.
to your right. Maybe.
Do you see it?
Any hype for the Mad Max game? I'm pretty hyped for the Mad Max game.
For me, it's kind of like After Dawn, where it's like I
don't know. I'm sorry.
It's secondary to your love of Metal Gear.
right, exactly. I definitely.
That person has a torque bow.
Whoa. Okay, good. Whatever you did, great job. Oh God. Oh, Detective FPRR has a torque bow and he's shooting people for you. Yeah,
Which way do I go now?
That way, I suppose. What's his Zener?
Vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Yeah, I'm more of a chocolate person.
So go over that. You can go over that, Kayla.
I can't.
Hit A.
Yeah, hit A.
Hit
To go into cover, and then
And then
forward
A
and
again.
A. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's a new trick.
Um,
Is something shooting me?
no,
Why
you guys
is
are having a
everything-
fight out there.
A. Did any of us see the picture of Michael Fassbender for
There's a
Assassin's
snake.
Creed?
Yes.
Yes, I thought it looked okay.
Looked all right.
Yeah. I like the fact
I
that they're...
Did I say After Dawn again?
You probably did.
Okay. Sorry, I just can't. I can't. Like, my brain is just like,
Can't work for Until Dawn.
it just doesn't. It doesn't. My brain just screws off
You gotta
every time.
go-
How do I help Bayard?
You, have to
You
go
got to
over
run up
him.
to him. Never mind. He's good.
There
Sorry.
you go.
Portishead or Massive Attack?
Portishead all the way, every day, twice on Friday.
I'm going to say this. I'm a bit more of a fan of Massive Attack. But
Yeah, we
Portishead
did
is pretty
it.
good.
Massive-
like- I just have a personal preference for Massive
One
Attack.
more grub. Ah, no, not lasers.
No, that's being controlled by your guys.
Oh.
Are any of you interested in Mega Man Legacy?
Triple C.
I am. I just haven't really
Need you to unlock it
had a
from the
chance to
guard
buy
station
it
above.
or play it because it's digital and I can't afford it at the moment. So, you know.
We played it for Patreon. It was okay. I mean, just depends on how much you like Mega Man games.
I'm following you, Goofy.
That's a computer guy.
Image Comics or Dark Horse Comics? Whew. Right now, Image is fucking
What?
killing it. Someone reached a checkpoint.
Yep.
Right now, Image is fucking killing it. Like every
Should
book
I
that they're
save
releasing
these
is
presents
amazing.
for my friend, or will
No,
he
take
get
them
No,
for
take
yourself.
them.
Yeah, image, but only like
What does
later.
that mean?
It means you're full. You can't pick up any more ammo. Dun, 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 dun,
Which way
dun,
do I
dun.
go?
I don't have any idea.
Has anyone here been to India?
No.
Never been to India.
Nope.
Europe is as much outside of the United States as I've got to.
Will the Midnight Metal Gear Madness actually start at midnight?
Were you gonna dress up?
No, I'm not.
Why
I don't
not?
do because I.
As
Yeah.
far as you're concerned, he is dressed, but you'll never see a picture of him.
Yeah. Oh, look out!
I don't know how to.
The B. Hold down the B button. Hold down the B button. Oh, no, you have to be closer to him. Hold it down. What? Panic fire, Kayla. Panic. Panic and shoot everywhere. Great, you got him. Good job.
There's another one.
Okay. There you go. All right, there's one. He's right up in your face. Hold down the B button. Hey, hold down the
Here
B button.
comes.
Hold down the B button. Hold it down. Just hold it down. And then when he gets close to you, you can chop him up. No,
It doesn't seem to
no.
be working, Jeff.
Okay, well.
You
Oh,
just
no.
you messed her up.
Okay.
Load last checkpoint.
All right. No, I'm not. Well, is it actually going to start at midnight? Well, Bloodborne actually started at midnight. So
Midnight Central Standard Time. Make
Yeah.
sure that you're thinking of the right time zone, folks.
Yeah. Like, I'm not starting at midnight your time, East Coast or West Coast. I'm starting at midnight my time, or midnight, like, Greenwich Mean Time. No, this is America. I live in Texas. We start at 12 Texas time.
Central
Central Standard.
Time.
Maybe even earlier, because if it's like last time with Bloodborne, it probably unlocks at 11, so I might even just start at 11.
Okay, this is from Amanda.
Okay.
If you could ask a question
Yes.
and you knew you'd get an honest answer,
Okay.
what question would you ask and who would you ask it to?
Any question, no, you can get an honest answer. 100%.
Yeah.
Kayla, what's your response?
Who would you ask and what would you ask?
Who
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the same boat. Like, I don't.
If
I don't-
you have secrets, why you got secrets? Maybe ask that guy, like, who made Snowden's life sad. I don't know. I'd ask someone smarter. Not that I'm not smart. Just my talent is in beginning phonemic awareness.
Yeah. That one's one I'll probably have to ponder. I don't want to waste my question.
You're like Kojibas.
Has anyone here watched Rick and Morty?
I have not.
I've watched a few episodes. It's pretty good.
I've seen 1 and 2 of this new season and all of last season. It was good. Is that guy on my team?
Yes. Is he a monster? If he is not a monster, he is on your team.
I can't tell which ones are the monsters and which ones are the humans.
Has anyone started planning out their Halloween costume?
I think about it sometimes.
Yeah, same here.
I think about it sometimes too, but I know that invariably I'm going to just run out of time and not do anything.
I hear something big and scary. I don't like it.
Oh, find it. There you go. Shoot it.
Where?
Right in front of you.
That's a man.
No, that's a monster. He's got green and scaly skin. I'm gonna sit here while you play the rest of the game, and I will tell you which ones are men.
Well, actually, we don't need to because it's time.
Oh no, we're out of time. We're out of time. Well, I think that's it.
This is the best game we played forever.
Yeah.
wait.
Well, folks, thanks so much for watching. The podcast is going to be coming up in a little while, not directly after this, but in probably about an hour or so. John and I got something we need to record ahead of time.
Yep.
And yeah, next week I'm pretty sure. Shoot it, Kayla! Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it with your gun bullets! Oh wow! Shoot it! Shoot it!
On that note,
we're going to be done. Next week, I think we're going to have a Rage Cast. I'm pretty sure. Don't hold me to that, but you should clear your schedules now. So that'll mean no Sunday streaming, but there'll be a big Saturday party. So, and then keep an eye out on Monday because I'm going to be playing Metal Gear. I'm probably going to be streaming it. So, yeah, we're done. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
later.